You son of a bitch! Oh, fuck!
Good, man.
Here we go.
3 different radio shows representing right now.
That's right.
That's kind of cool. This is kind of cool.
This is amazing.
3 legendary radio shows representing right here in this room today.
Holy shit!
I have a radio show also.
We got one
the black dude.
except for the black dude. We got one from O&A. We got one from Imus. We got one from Howard.
I was on BLS for years. People don't know that.
A lot of fighting going on.
Race Wars. How about Race Wars, you son of a bitch?
I said legendary.
If a bomb hits this place, Jay Thomas can write his own ticket.
I said legendary.
You got me.
I jumped on that train when it was moving. That's fine. I jumped on that train. It was already legendary. I can always screw it up.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. The first ratings book comes out. He's number 8. What's different?
Yeah, you never want to join a show when it's at its peak. Yeah, that's for sure.
Jackie's now a fat junkie. What happened?
I'm on the threshold of a dream, man.
Does every voice on the planet. Well, thank you. I'm sorry I'm late, man. I mean no disrespect. I'm a disheveled mess.
No, Artie, this is perfect because it's been a clusterfuck since 3 o'clock, and we just figured it out as you walked in.
Equipment.
Equipment issues and
really
controls.
Yeah. I was busy dressing like a chubby jewel thief. That's my opener tonight at the stand at 11 o'clock.
I thought this was homeless person chic.
How are you, pal? Homeless person chic.
And that's Dennis Falcone.
Yeah, Dennis is one of my good friends, too. Oh, absolutely.
All right. So we're good now. I think we can start our show.
Let's do a show, man.
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, you already been doing a show, motherfucker.
Want to reset it?
Around.
Well, now it's a show.
I don't even know if we were on the air for a while there, and then...
really? Oh, my God. What respect? Whatever. 3 legendary shows that you can't hear.
Right. Oh, Dennis wants back.
We need a legendary microphone.
Here you go, Super Bowl 51 halftime show. Lady Gaga.
Oh, God. Is that her?
Kill yourself.
Is that Lady Gaga?
Just kill yourself. Why does anybody think anybody gives a shit? That's what I can't figure out.
It's terrible.
I don't know. What is her? Inclusion and equality.
It's great.
Her halftime show will be about inclusion and equality.
You want to hear 100,000 boos.
That's going to be great.
Tell that to the Raiders in the 70s. Tell that to fucking, Jack Lambert on the Steelers. He didn't include any teeth in his head.
Tell that to the NBA before 1982.
No kidding. The NBA, is their motto is stay in school. I love that hypocrisy. How about a spelling bee instead of a slam dunk contest? How about Carmelo Anthony trying to spell receipt?
That Ian and I will get you every time. That Ian and I will get you.
Yeah. Carmelo Anthony tries to spell Wednesday. How about that? It's way better than a dunk.
That's stay in school horseshit for the student athletes.
Tell that to LeBron.
Exactly.
But they're making money for the school. That's why the schools want them to stay in it.
They want them to stay in school for that reason. Yeah. You're 100% right. The coach is a multimillionaire with a mansion off campus, and these kids are starving.
They still living in the projects like New Edition.
And then I know. Who would do that? Well, Chris Mad Dog Russo, when LeBron was coming out, he really thought he was an asshole for not going to college. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I gotta get an education.
Like Russo's an intellectual.
I know, right?
Gotta get a lot of credit. Gotta get a lot of credit.
I got a Thursday. They were the oldest young guys ever. When Dennis Miller got the job in the booth, they never heard of Saturday Night Live. They're my age. Like, I don't know, like this guy Dennis Miller, he's like a satirical, he's like the parodies or something. Very political. Very political. He's big on rants. Something like that.
Backfield in motion. Cha-cha.
When were you born? For instance, it's like, I don't know, dog, Dennis Miller, he's very satirical.
He's really...
He's very left-wing.
I can't tell you who told me this, but I talked to somebody who told me that Saturday Night Live is going to make a change.
Right. He's on Saturday Night Live. Apparently, it shows a skit. And then a big speech, and then Russo goes, what's that got to do with the third name pitch my post running?
The best Russo, there's 2 great Russo stories. They used to do the movie reviews. Francesca goes to the paper and said, dog, here's a new one coming out. It's Daredevil. It's about a blind guy who is a superhero. And Russo goes, true story? And then the other one was they were talking about. He says, "I can't stand dog racing. I can't stand dog racing. It's really depressing. It's depressing. Watching the dogs run around chasing that duck around. Duck? Francesca couldn't breathe for like 20 minutes laughing at that.
That was a dumb programmer saying, "Why don't you stretch out your show and not do just sports?" And then I remember when they did the reviews, half the movies they never even saw.
They never even saw
They're supposed to be reviewing them.
Russo would review a Springsteen concert. Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, Mikey. Nobody but nobody wants to hear that 57 channel song. Play Rosalita. Get the big man back. Get Avenue Freeze back. What the hell is Nils Lauker?
Nobody wants to hear me across the river.
Nobody wants to hear
Backstreet. Nobody wants to hear me across the river. Nobody.
57 channel. Or thank you very much.
There it is. Dennis is on it.
Dog, this jockey, they call him Chop Chop because he's real strong with the whip. He's got a huge ass, Francesca, like this big. He's got a big ass.
They got a big butt, yeah. He's got secretary spread.
All right, now I got to bring you up.
Secretary, what is that?
When you spread out in your chair, when you sit down all day.
I know Sherrod would have that.
What do you call it?
Secretary spread.
Secretary spread.
I have DJ spread.
But yeah, I mean, even if LeBron James blows out his knee after 1 year, he's got a shitload of fucking money.
Oh, yes. He had
and
$100
then
million.
he can always go back to school. These guys aren't even taking real classes.
He's got to have LeBron.
He signed a $100 million contract with Nike before he signed his NBA
That's
contract.
a 17-year-old kid from the ghetto.
Right.
So what? I mean, yeah, go to school.
Right.
Brush up on your biology. What the fuck? I mean, come on.
Right.
I know, like a degree gets you right. Yeah.
He can't conjugate a verb. He can't conjugate a verb.
I have buddies who had to go to Montclair State College. Nobody got into fucking college in my classes. One kid got into Montclair State. He's got a degree in marketing. Yeah. Okay. I said to him recently, he can't get a job. I said, you know what's as big as if you have a Twinkie, that cardboard in the back of the Twinkie that has some Twinkie on it, that says important as a Montclair State. if two people went into a fucking job interview and I have the back of a Twinkie box and it's got some Twinkie left on it and I'm licking it, the other guy has a degree in marketing from Montclair State. We're both even.
That's a Montclair.
We're both equal.
That's a Montclair State diploma, isn't it?
Right. We're both education. You're equal. Now what?
That is hilarious, man.
Montclair. I mean, he's LeBron James.
I think his mom was still in high school when he was.
Well, she was fucking Delonte West.
Yeah.
That's
she was,
my favorite rumor of all time.
Yeah, she's not a rumor, though.
It's true, right?
Yeah. The guy who got arrested for the guns. Remember he had all the guns in his car?
Delonte West is crazy, but he banged LeBron's James
mother
while they were teammates on the Cavaliers. That's not spoken about enough.
While they were making a run, too. They had a real good shot at that championship.
She loved the red ball, though. She loved the red ball.
What do you say to your mother? What does LeBron James say when you see your mom? Like, Mom, Jesus.
Right.
Again?
I'm right. Delonte West. What do you say to him?
Where are you at with LeBron James and Barkley?
I think Barkley's hilarious, man. He's really funny. He really is.
He did say everything that LeBron said about him was true. That don't take any don't say it, but don't take anything out.
A couple things.
What exactly was said?
Well, I mean, Barkley was going after LeBron James because I think LeBron wants another player.
Right.
And Charles Barkley's basically saying you're the greatest basketball player in the world right now. You got Kyrie Irving, who's an all-star. You got Kevin Love, all-star.
Yeah, but Irving kind of adding Durant to the fucking
Warriors.
is absolutely unbelievable. That's going to be what are they lost 5? They lost 5 games so far.
7.
Yeah, Durant is
Sorry to correct you.
7 games.
You're like my girlfriend's. No, it's 7. No, we missed dinner with them 7 times. Okay, sorry, honey. Is the light by the CVS still broken? I'd love to hear more about your day. Let's stick my head in the fucking blender.
Artie, you're right. It's 5.
Right, it's 5.
It's 5. I'm sorry.
Why do you get like this?
I love throwing money in a situation with a broad. Like, I'm hungover from a gig at the Pittsburgh Funny Bone doing 7 shows, and I forget that she's in her cousin's wedding. She's in the wedding, and I say, why don't we just throw money at the situation? I said, why don't I'll give her $10,000. She goes, it's not about money. I go, call your cousin.
Yeah. I can guarantee you it's about money.
Gangster.
Would you rather have me there or $10,000?
Your cousin.
Yeah, call your cousin. Call your cousin's husband. I got, what's he, like bricks?
It's not about money.
Tell him it's 10 grand, or he meets some fat slob, some C-lister.
Falls asleep at the reception.
I would love that.
I don't know. I don't have any respect for Durant going to that team.
I do.
Why not?
Not you.
What, you want to get married to get a ring?
That's taking
It's like getting mad at somebody for taking a job at Apple. It's like, fuck out of here. I'm working.
But he was with Westbrook, and those guys, that team, they were doing okay.
Yeah, they were doing okay, but they weren't.
There's that ring, though, man.
But they were late in the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
they weren't getting past Golden State.
Westbrook's an animal.
Westbrook's an animal, but they didn't have the crew down there.
If you're a GM and you got a chance to do that, you have to do that. Yeah, you got.
Durant had a good spot, though.
Somebody has to make $1 a year, though.
I mean, look, Westbrook is still there. He's got $1 a year.
And by the way, with Durant, they're going to lose more games than they did last year, Mr. Lange.
Well, listen, it's about the 7-game series against LeBron, man.
Period.
I know. That 7-footer with the fucking hook.
Tony Rock said it's not even going to be Golden State.
I don't think it's going to be San Antonio.
San Antonio beating Cleveland in the finals.
You lost me after Tony Rock said.
Damn, yo.
I love it. I love it.
Wait, you don't think San Antonio got a chance?
Yes, I do. Because they always do.
They always do.
With Papa and Popovich.
Sure. All right, so Barkley was criticizing LeBron, thinking this way.
For what, winning too much?
No, basically saying to LeBron, look, you got enough players to win this thing again.
You can do it right now.
You can do it. Have confidence in the fact you're the greatest player on earth right now, and you got some great players around you. And then LeBron took some personal shots at Barkley, and then Barkley said, hey, man, I've been doing this. He's like, I've been doing this 15 years. I never take personal shots. I just focus on their talent. And
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Barkley is taking some personal shots.
Yeah, he loves doing it. They get attention. He loves attention.
Yeah. So
he's hilarious, though. Come on.
And then I think
Shaq.
He
is. I love him.
What did Shaq say today? He jumped in and basically said, "I would fight."
Wait, what did
Shaq say? I got to get the
exact
exact
Shaq mumble? Did he breathe out of his fucking nose?
I don't care.
I'm funny. Yeah, I was funny. I was definitely funny. Yeah, I was funny. LeBron. I really LeBron.
Yeah, Joe's me, Uncle Rob, Uncle Oct. He's Uncle Rob, Uncle Oct.
Yeah.
Everybody's Shaq sound like it's mixed with sleep and retarded.
I don't. I'm not Fred Travelina.
Shaq was in here once, sitting where Rob Bartlett is, and he had to tell us he was funny. Yeah. He kept saying, "I'm funny.
I'm really funny."
That never works.
Rob has to do the same thing. All the fucking time. That was Tito. If I was half as funny as this guy, I have another house. And
here it is. O'Neal was especially fiery while discussing everything, calling out Barkley for saying that James asking for talent implied that he didn't want to compete for a championship. At one point, O'Neal even said that he would have come right back at Barkley and punched him in the face for saying he didn't want to compete for a ring.
This is Tip O'Neal and Iran Barkley.
Yeah.
Iran.
I remember that.
I love him.
I mean, that Durant move is, is panicking LeBron. It's obvious.
Is that Fred Darce or Jam Master Jay? I'm sorry.
I mean, LeBron's already nervous because they picked up Durant.
Yeah.
But,
why not make sure? You know what I mean? Why not make sure you get another ring?
And Golden State just smacked the Clippers last night.
Yeah. It's
Good God almighty.
They paced themselves. That's a long season, man.
When I see there's a game on TV, there's only like 4 or 5 teams you want to see, and then the rest of them you're like, why am I watching
That's
this?
the NBA,
Yeah, they don't have these other teams don't even have a shot.
Not a shot.
The hockey league, NHL used to be terrible in like the 80s. There was a guy, Jerry Gerard, who did local sports. You remember him, Rob?
Sure.
Real sarcastic guy. It was funny. It was the NHL's opening day, and he said, the NHL opened today. That's the league where they play 80 games to eliminate Winnipeg. Everybody got in, huh? Why watch? Winnipeg. Did anybody here ever play Winnipeg?
Oh, that's too good.
Yeah, there's too many teams in the playoffs in hockey. It's ridiculous.
I mean, come on. Yeah.
Although my Islanders still can't get a fucking spot.
They lose against
Dude, they're kicking them out of Brooklyn.
Don't you think Don't you think that there was something about that? I mean, now that the college teams reopening, that's definitely that was engineered.
But maybe it's too local for people. The NHL is already saying that it's not up to snuff as far as having a professional team.
Just no rings to Brooklyn. Wow. 4 in a row, man. You guys had it back then.
But I mean, it's a terrible place for hockey. I don't know if you guys have gone.
Brooklyn is?
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
You know about the seats, right?
No.
The seats
yes.
The fucking seats are awful.
Yeah, the seats are bad.
You don't have any?
You can't see them. You can't see the ice.
What do you mean you can't see?
You can't see the ice. Well, you can't see the fucking ice.
Yeah.
Why would you want to?
You don't know this.
The Islanders.
If you sit behind one goal all the way up to the ceiling, you cannot see the goal.
You can't see the goal.
Yeah.
Well, watch there it is.
Right there.
There's your view. There's your view.
Well, you know what? I complain. I can still see the game.
They had to install TVs so they could see part of the game. We're not talking about...
that would make me mad.
We're not talking 100 seats. We're talking thousands.
It makes you feel...
Thousands.
People go outside and stand online and get the hot dogs and beer and watch the game on the TV because it's a better view than when they have it in their seats.
That would make me mad. $1,500 a seat, probably.
It was never set up for hockey.
It looks hockey was a second thought here, an afterthought.
So
in Flatbush, it always is.
I'm not bummed the Islanders are leaving there.
I'm
I'm just hoping they don't move somewhere else, but I don't know where we're at with all that.
Islander fan did the single coolest thing I've ever seen a sports fan do. Me and my cousin were big Ranger fans. We go to see them at Nassau Coliseum. This is like 1982, when men could still be men. And, there's a kid in front of us who we kept calling a nerd because he had glasses on and a pen. Like that's gay back then, right?
Yeah, right. That's a homosexual.
Right, exactly. You're gay. Where'd you go to? Good luck in school. But this nerd proceeded to blow us away with the coolest thing ever. A guy on the Islanders checks a Ranger into the glass right in front of the kid. He's in the front row. So the guy's face is smushed into the glass. The kid was an autograph guy. So he takes the Sharpie out slowly, like the outlaw Josie fucking Whale. Slowly takes the capo, puts it on, and draws a dick into the mouth, of the guy on the Rangers. And everybody is like bowing to him. Like it's the greatest. It's great moments in homophobia. It's like the guy on the Rangers sees it now, and he's like, So now, in no other sport would a guy on the home team help this behavior. It's like there's a power play, they might lose, it's a tie game. All the guy on the Islanders doing is pushing the guy's face back into the dick. Like, no, you're fucking sucking that imaginary cock. The kid had time to draw balls and hair.
Kid's a genius.
The kid made it black, which is rare to hockey.
That would be the greatest
the kid
video
was a genius.
on the internet.
He was like Elvis fucking Presley. Unbelievable.
There's no way there's a video of that.
No, 1982.
I know.
If I had a video camera, there wouldn't be a video of it.
I know.
I was ossified. If I was sitting next to Spielberg and there was a video camera, we would have a video.
That's what the phone cameras were meant for.
Nothing ever got done. Every cop would get away with everything if I had a camera.
What a fucking genius kid.
The kid slowly got up as if they fucking rehearsed it. Everybody's watching Mr. Nerd. We literally went from, hey, you fat... Oh, my God, I love you.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
He drew a cock into the guy's mouth. Nowadays, it would be, what if the man's homosexual?
Yeah.
He could be a gay hockey player. Yeah, well, keep that low.
Yeah. You would have to ruin that guy's life.
It'd be beef if you did it now. It'd be
all.
definitely beef if you drew one now. Damn, this kid.
There'd be a lot of beef.
Does
Just to
anyone
be ready.
remember laughter?
He was like, whoever's face is going against that glass.
Exactly. Listen, you're sucking that cock, dude. There's no way out of it.
That's funny in 1982, and it's funnier in 2017.
Funnier.
That's
How
what
about
I
this?
say.
Beat your wife pot van while we're out of it.
Oh, Christ.
Beat your wife pot. Talk about political incorrectness. Pot van, Dennis Potvin was a player on that. He got indicted or arrested for hitting his wife. Mm-hmm. Every Ranger fan, you could be at an opera. Ranger fans were represented, and every once in a while they'd go, beat your wife, pot van. Beat your wife. Beat your wife, pot van. Is that the most classless?
Oh, my God. The white man is the devil.
The only black thing in those games were her eyes.
What you don't understand.
They wouldn't let him in.
What you don't understand about what he's saying.
Yeah.
They were doing that right up until the Islanders moved to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of pussies that go to the games in Brooklyn, so they don't do they don't do a lot of these chants anymore.
Right.
But up until the last year at the Coliseum, they were still doing it.
Yeah.
And being an Islanders fan, I would laugh every time. You got it. I mean, that.
Are you kidding me?
How can you have to?
Me and my friends used to beat our wives while we sang. See, that's too far.
That was the other thing about going to Brooklyn, though. The chants were gone. It was
Chants are
no
gone.
energy. Yeah,
But that's like, is that hockey? You know, that's like, you know, hockey is to me. I never liked it. I like stuff where you use your hands. You can pick up the fucking ball.
You never liked watching hockey?
I'm not real. I mean,
being a Rangers fan.
Yeah, but I was a Rangers fan just out of default. I like the American sports, hoops, baseball, football, and hoops, probably in that order.
Yeah.
Hockey. Me and Norm Macdonald lost so much money on hockey unders. To bring it down.
How the fuck?
He got a system.
Hockey unders.
He said 5 and a hook, 5.5 or under. You'll always be under, and that was Norm. Like some guy told me, a guy named Dr. Dice in Las Vegas told me. We go on tour to promote this movie, Dirty Work. I opened for him 8 cities. We have bets on every game, and I lost $40,000 on the hockey unders.
Yes,
He always came in.
Artie Lange, he kind of lost $40,000, and it's kind of funny. There's a guy, Dr. Dice, really funny.
When we played San Francisco, he said, "Listen, man, we're in San Francisco. No gay stuff."
One of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life was when he was on with Dennis Miller and did the thing about "I'm proud of our gay son."
We just played that 2 days ago on the show.
God Almighty, is that one of the funniest things ever?
Amazing.
He was trying to word that. He wrote that, and I saw him do it for the first time. He's trying to get the wording right. And it's so funny when an offensive bit is not worded right. So you keep repeating the offensive thing.
That is one of like the most perfectly delivered pieces of comedy
thanks
material
to
ever.
me.
No, of course.
No, he's like that angle on something is what he's brilliant at, you know.
Oh, all right. People are listening to this. The phones were all fucked up.
Are the phones fucked up too?
I didn't see one phone call, my God. That's not good for us.
Everything here is busted.
Bochetti's on the line. I don't mean to set you up.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
I
with you?
don't mean to set you up.
He owes me an apology.
And a hug?
Not a hug.
Just take the hug.
I don't want a hug.
All right, let's get Bochetti on for a second.
I'll take a group hug.
Let's smooth things over with Mike Bochetti.
With Bochetti, it's always a group hug.
I was supposed to say that.
Damn you. I teed myself up for that.
Bochetti.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Mike, you always sound like you swallowed a mouse with mayonnaise on it. Let's get right into it.
Mayo mouth.
Well, that's because I usually am.
There you go, Mike.
That was a good comeback.
We used to like let the deafening silence just roll over us. He would tell jokes, and I just go. I want to do a bit where he tells a joke in the first 30 seconds of the show, and then 3 hours of silence, and then we sign off, and then the TV, it slowly dissolves to dark, and his face and career. They wouldn't go for it. They wouldn't go for it.
We need a rest period. We just need a rest period from all the left.
There seems to be a problem with Mike Bochetti and Artie Lange.
Well, Mike has the problem.
Well,
Mike,
I have a problem. I wanted to tell Artie that I did. I did an interview last night on our friend James's
Did you just get up?
podcast.
Listen to him. Could you roll over and tell Modi to get out?
No, Modi left 2 hours ago.
There you go.
So wait, you did an interview last night?
We should go on the road with this. And Bill Dex. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
A mutual friend of ours that worked on the show with us, James.
Yeah.
I told him, about how wrong I was with Artie.
Well, you can weave a tail.
Really bad temper.
What happened, Mike? No one knows what you're talking about.
Why are you beefing?
Yeah,
Why are you
beefing?
beefing?
Wilson, fucking Dean Martin.
Little background.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think.
You want me to set it up?
Yes.
I'll tell.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Artie will set this up.
Go ahead,
Mike, as they say to you in comedy clubs, stop talking.
Well, to be honest, that's just the crowd.
Yeah, first the singer, then you.
Mike didn't play football as a kid. He didn't want to wear 2 helmets. I'm the only one who gave Mike. I'm the only one who gave Mike a job ever, like a steady job,
Right.
Besides the Marines, and and for 3 years I have him on the show, and he's great. We have him doing the weather on our show, and he doesn't know where New York is. And
we had a good time.
Mike, I'm talking. All right, so you're like the guy in the rap group that yells Brooklyn. It's
a good gig if you can get
exactly. But I didn't know that Mike was upset that I would goof on him sometimes.
Right.
Well, welcome to the real fucking world, man. You got a guy who's got Asperger's, you goof on him.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have
It's
that.
1982. That kid from the Ranger game is writing my jokes. Mike, you do. You have it's been diagnosed.
I have OCD. That's
Okay, I'm
my
sorry.
difference.
Same thing.
Okay.
That's known as Asperger Deluxe. I know you have OCD. I'm sorry.
You got OCD, BBD.
All right.
East Coast.
No, it's really bad.
No, it is
Thank you.
bad. It is bad.
Wait, what kind of OCD does he have? What does he have to do?
The kind where you have Asperger's.
It's a side effect of his OCD.
Does he clean a lot? Does he count? What's your OCD, Mike?
No,
He farts in bed and pulls the covers over his head and takes a big whiff.
No, he didn't get the cleaning a lot. OCD.
Oh, he didn't get the good one.
He got the not cleaning a lot, OCD.
Where your fingers are raw from cleaning? You
You
don't
got
have
the
that
where
one?
you eat a plate of raviolis and put it under your bed.
You can only take 17 steps in any direction.
Mike's never been swimming. It's never more than half an hour since he last ate. Is that right?
Oh, God.
Come on, Mike. Let's
sorry,
go.
Mike.
Let's do this.
Hit me back, Mike. Hit me back.
Let's do this, Mike.
I'm slightly overweight.
What do you got?
I'm an open book. No, so anyway, he pissed me off because I give him a job and he gives me shit on other people's show. And he doesn't do my show. He's blowing off my show. He's trying to fuck with me. Mike, we're not waiting there for you to do the show.
Yeah, why are you blowing off Artie?
Yeah, why?
I'm not trying. Can I say on my behalf? Without somebody
you
saying,
jump, huh?
finish my. And then nobody ever lets me talk. That's a problem too.
Well, that's common with Asperger's.
There's a reason for that.
No, I always have two sides to a story too. Nobody ever lets me.
Thank you, Mike.
Right, Mike said that he missed Monday because he wasn't feeling well. He wasn't on your show for a while, but he said he wasn't
Whatever.
feeling
You
well. But then he
weren't
did a show the next day or something.
You were shooting this commercial, weren't you? You're in the KFC. You're playing the new bucket. The KFC commercial. Your head holds 80 wings. I should start writing this shit down.
Holy fuck. We're gonna...
Mike, you're not in the comedy. You're what's known as a beach ball coming in. Go right ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
Mike, get to it.
You
Let's
guys
go.
love each other, man. Make up.
Are you in your safe space?
Don't let me say a word.
Are you in your safe space?
Feel like I'm in fucking kindergarten with you guys.
All right, I'm sorry.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
sorry for being immature, Mr. Buschetti.
I apologize for Artie being very funny right
I
now.
apologize for doing comedy.
Yeah.
All right.
You're very funny in the bathroom, I'm
But
sure.
it's like waiting for a car to start up. Let's go, Mike.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Get to your
Now
point.
you guys-
and then the car goes nowhere.
Act like it's one of those callers who called in. Just
Okay,
get it.
now, yeah, but you made me lose my train of thought. What did you say last time?
That's hard.
That train's been out of business for a while, man.
Mike from Brooklyn, you're
Oh
on
my
the air.
God, let me
If
take
someone
that.
can lose your train of shit.
Pass me the ball. All right, I got
Yeah,
the
no,
ball.
just, right.
All right,
I'm just
Mike.
mad out of her bad mouth to me, that's all. And I gave him,
Okay.
Okay, so that's it.
All right, turn your music down, Dennis. Not the time. All right, Mike. Mike,
crazy.
what is your problem with Artie, and why did you make believe you were sick
Okay,
and didn't do his
let me tell
podcast?
you-
Right.
Let me tell you what happened on Monday.
All right.
I've been doing. He breaks my balls about stuff, but I don't care about. I do a lot of stuff. I've been working my butt off for a long time. I bought Final Draft months. I've been doing a lot of writing. I've been working on a one-person show for months. I told that.
Who's going to be the person?
Of course.
Are you working on a one Asperger show?
No, it's not a funny thing. It's not a funny
Mike,
thing at all.
we're on radio. Let's be funny. What are you talking about?
Okay.
This ain't
Anyway, I've
fucking
been working on
Oprah.
it for months. I've been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
My voice was killing me. I was starting to get
We
sick
know.
on
It's killing
Sundays.
us. Right now, your voice is killing America.
No, Dan called me on Monday
Who's
night.
Dan? Nobody knows who Dan is.
Is Dan one of your guys, Artie?
Produces the show.
Okay, all right. There you go.
He called me on Monday night,
Right.
and I said, to come in that Monday afternoon, actually, I come in. I told him I wasn't feeling good, so I took the night off. I rested all day. And then
4 hours later, you were here on Opie Show.
No, it was
And I want to thank
2
Artie
days
because
later.
I didn't even know about Bochetti until I
don't worry about it. Yeah.
saw Mikey on the TV show.
Just go to Staten Island.
I got to give you, props.
Don't worry. Go to Staten Island and go to a bowling alley and throw a rock. You'll know about Bochetti.
That's the spots.
Mike, go ahead. Mike, go
I'm
ahead.
getting dragged into this.
Google the word sentence.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Mike. Floor
No,
is
but the
yours.
thing is, I know you like to have fun with me a lot on the show, to break my balls. But the thing is, I never felt comfortable breaking yours.
Because you can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you suck at it.
Got,
I wouldn't feel comfortable fielding grounders like to Derek Jeter.
no, but I'm saying you made a good
You
point one
suck at it.
time.
That's the only thing I'm good at. I'm sorry. Go right ahead. Are you
You
in
made a
safe
good
space?
point one time.
Say it again?
You said when you did roast,
When I do what?
Central, right?
Roast.
On
When you
Comedy
roasted
Central, right?
people,
Right.
I remember you talking about Jack Black, and you were saying, you didn't know him from Adam, right? And they wanted you to roast him.
From Adam who? Go ahead.
Jack Black.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Go.
Okay, they wanted you to roast him, right? And you feel comfortable. I never feel comfortable breaking your balls on TV.
I don't understand what you're talking about. What's Jack Black have to do with this?
What I'm saying is, you didn't feel
Mike, you do roast.
I never,
Right, but I did research. But I did research. I wrote jokes about the guy. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't go
you
there.
said, Art, you said you were kind of nervous because, God forbid, you said something about him he didn't like, and then you'd be like, forget about it with him.
What are you talking about?
This is
You
like
said, God forbid, you said something about Jack Black.
Mike.
No, that was Michael Ian Black.
Mike, your
Michael Ian
backstory.
Black.
Your backstory. It doesn't matter right now. Why did you blow off Artie?
He's just saying he don't feel comfortable.
I
attacking.
Mike, the problem is there's not one thing you're good at.
Yeah, but Mike.
I tried to explain to him what happened to me. He didn't listen to me.
But maybe that wasn't your place with Artie Lange. No, there's not a lot of people that can punch back.
Mike, I don't give a shit about your life. You're on the air. That's it. You got to be funny on the air. And I helped you. I've helped you personally a million times.
I know.
Tell me where I dragged you out of. Tell me where I dragged you out of.
What did he drag you out of, Mike?
Yeah, tell him.
I'm going to break your balls, Art.
You're not breaking my balls.
If I would have started singing you, though, I don't know if you would be.
You can't do it. Try.
He's telling you to try.
Try. Dicklick.
I don't want to try because I never wanted to.
Because you can't do it. You suck.
He's challenging you, Mike. This is your chance.
He's giving you the open opportunity.
By the way, great makeup call.
Do it.
No, because I never wanted to. Because you just don't get that.
Because you don't. Because who would want to do something they're not good at? You see me do jumping jacks? You see me doing sit-ups all day on television?
See, Artie's making fun of himself.
See?
Right, I'm being self-deprecating.
If you got a good line off on Artie, you would gain so much more respect.
Right, exactly. You see me fucking with Rob? No, because I respect them. Sherrod? No, actually, no. I'm worse than all these fucking guys. Mike?
Mike, get to the point.
That's why I never had. You just hit the key word in the head. That's why I never wanted to mess with you.
I hit the key word in the head?
I did not feel comfortable trying to even mess with you.
You don't feel comfortable in anything.
But Mike, I don't understand what's going on here because for the longest time you guys worked well together. You knew your place. Artie obviously knew what he was doing.
You came in.
What changed?
I just, like I said, I had a lot of stuff going on at the time internally.
What about your liver?
My dad, I didn't have a good relationship with him, but he was.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about your dad.
You sound like his mom.
That's what I'm saying.
What about my dad? Everyone's got a sob story.
But he was. I went to work every fucking night. Had to be funny.
Who gives a shit?
So did
I.
Hospital bed.
So did I.
At least you knew him.
My old man was fucking exactly. Sherrod's black.
At least you knew the son of a bitch. What your father look like in the morning?
All right. I'm saying I knew mine.
Do you get a tax? Artie, do you get a tax break for working with the trainables?
Wow, my dad, like everybody else in America, my dad got sick. My old man fell off a roof. He was a quadriplegic, and I had to fucking take over the family.
Artie, move back like an inch or two.
A quadriplegic?
So we can hear it. No,
nobody said but to in somebody else's shoes. Okay, first of all,
I can't fit in your shoes. You have the gout.
It's the rich man's disease.
Yeah.
Good for
It
you.
used to be. Your ankle is full of Russian dressing.
He's like a fatty diet.
Mike,
oh, shit.
so, Mike, are we done?
Mike,
I feel better about ourselves.
Mike, cut to the chase. What's going on? What changed?
I had a lot of stuff going on internally.
Who gives a shit?
You're not going to be finished, though. That's your fucking problem. Because
you don't finish anything.
Say a fucking word.
Go right ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm using food as an excuse. I was doing a lot of things I should have been doing.
Excuse for what?
I wound up getting healthy, started changing my brain a little bit, didn't want to, you know what I mean? I felt like my whole fucking life I was bothered by people, and I just changed, and that's it, Art.
Okay. I'll see you.
What I'm trying to say is,
take it easy.
I don't have any hostility towards you.
I don't care if you do or not.
Well, you
what
guys
I'm
just
trying
love
to
each
say
other.
is,
do you want to do this DirecTV thing or not?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm going to get you another job then. I'll get you another job. Okay?
No, but the thing is, I told you last night, I'm very good like that. You know I am.
Good like what? What are you talking about?
Can I finish? Please,
we'll try, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Let me say a word of English, okay? If I can.
Try, that hasn't happened yet.
Send him a flare when you get to a fucking point.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, Mike.
Jesus. You fucking guys let me make a point.
You got an open prison, do it now! Just make your fucking point!
If you told the story about West Point, it wouldn't have a point in it. I just thought that.
Everybody give him 30 seconds to say exactly what to say. Nobody says anything.
When you piss off Rob Bartlett, you know you're...
Exactly. Start with the point on your head.
All right, you got 30 seconds starting right now. Go, Mike Bochetti. Go.
I was going to say, when it does happen again, I wanted to help you. Give me something as a gift.
What
as
gift?
a friend to me. Because
what gift?
But whatever, like, you know what I mean? Cash or whatever. Because you got
cash? What kind of cash?
Whatever
Like, I don't need your fucking money.
I'll pick it up from him.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no. Yes, you do. And I don't live like
the first black guy that says he knows me, give it to him.
Okay, you want...
Yo, man, you might.
No,
you fit that description perfectly.
Artie,
A cauliflower with eyes.
like when you want to Uber me back and forth to your
What?
right?
Huh? I Ubered him. I paid
When you
for
wanted to Uber me back and forth to your place,
Right,
I told
right.
Dan this. I don't
Dan
feel
again.
comfortable with it because
Why?
why should you do that? I had a job, you know what I mean? I don't mind coming back.
Well, why don't you offer
He
mine?
Ubered me, though.
Yeah.
So it's not
So
like
why
he's-
is it gift? You guys were good. Sherrod came on. He was funny. So right away he's better than you.
I'll take an Uber.
Yeah.
Who's saying no to an Uber?
Yeah, my fucking
No,
bill was a Nazi document.
No, but the bottom line is, you had already made me some good money, and why should I take money from... Well, you know, let me finish.
Oh,
The
Mike.
bottom line is, why should you have to pay for this out of your
Your
pocket?
biography should go, let me finish.
Yeah, but Mike, I think you getting worried about things that he's not even thinking about. Like, you getting worried about him paying for your Uber, but it's not even a concern to him.
Yeah,
He's doing
why
that
do you
because he wants you there for the show.
It is, though.
Why do you care?
But then why are you getting caught up in it?
This is like me having a comedy war with Eddie Murphy. He doesn't even know what's happening.
Can I say something, guys, and I mean this? Listen to me.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
Just because a friend has more money than you is not a reason to take advantage of them.
No,
What
but
are you
this was
talking
just part of the show.
Artie
He just
has
took
never
care of
thought that
transportation.
you were taking advantage of his
Mike,
money.
if you go to the New York
Uber.
Comedy Club and swing a dead cat, you'll hit someone with more money than you.
The cat had more money.
What I'm trying to say is, what I was trying to say was, I don't find it comfortable. I never.
That never come to my house again. I don't care if I ever see you again.
Yeah, that's something that you dealing with, though, Mike. That's something that you got to deal with. That's not what he's putting on you. You feeling guilty for
No,
a
he
reason.
didn't put it on me, Sherrod. But I'm saying is, I don't feel comfortable. I don't mind traveling back and forth.
I do. I don't want you there. Now I don't want you there. Now you're so annoying. Seriously, I don't ever want to see you
What I'm
again.
trying to say is, you just don't get it. What I'm trying to say. You just don't get what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say, Dicklick?
No one gets what you're trying to say.
He loves you, man. The nigga love you.
That's
Artie.
right. That's right. This African American loves you.
I thought you love him. He loves you.
Right. We love you. Bye.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't like taking advantage of people who have more money than me. Why should you have to dig out of your pocket?
I like taking advantage of people who are less fortunate than me.
Artie is just
Every
generous.
prostitute I've had.
I'm very
I
generous.
know you're generous. The thing is,
Everyone knows
you're
Artie
generous
for a
enough
guy
to
that's
be with
very
you.
generous.
That's right.
Yes.
If he's not thinking about it, why would you think about it?
He picked you from everybody else who lives under the bridge. You're the one that he chose. So why don't you just fucking go with it?
I could have went with the guy who was trying to sell me a blender.
You were the guy who tried to sell me a fucking oven door.
He saw you wearing the shoe boxes for shoes, and he said, "You know what? I'm going to give this fucking guy a break. So go with it."
I want an
No, but let me
Asperger
give you a
guy.
good example, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Oh,
give you guys give you a good example, right?
You have a disease with the words ass and burger in it.
Guys,
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We apologize.
If somebody more wealthy than you guys took you out someplace, right? Yeah. Let's
Never
say
happened.
Said anything you want. Listen to me. Does that mean you fucking order $180 lobster? No.
Absolutely.
I'll get two of them.
Absolutely.
One for there, one to go.
Why not?
But what
Because
does
it's
that
nothing to him. Why not?
But what
Right.
does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. That's the other
So
point
then
here.
you order a burger and fries and be done with it.
Order an Asperger
Apparently,
and fries.
Mike thinks he's taking advantage of Artie's
Artie's not
generosity,
even thinking
and Artie's not even thinking about it. So
Right.
you already suffering through something that ain't even happening,
I
but you're
don't-
still having a real
yeah,
fucking
right.
You're
feelings about
depriving
it.
Artie of the good feeling of doing something for you.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah,
try?
selfish.
I don't know you exist
Let me
unless
try.
you're standing in front of me.
Let me try. Mike, are you trying to say in a roundabout way that you don't like being goofed on anymore?
No, I don't care about that.
Well, then you're useless.
You know what? I'm not useless. I can do a lot of things.
No, if you would goof on you're not useless. What can you do? Let's start with a list. It doesn't have to be show business.
Well, let me. All right.
Can you count?
Of course I can.
Well, let's hear it.
Maybe I feel like counting right now. Maybe.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you count to 20?
Oh, God. I can count 10 in Japanese. I don't know how many.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay,
can you make a K turn in Japanese?
Hold your breath and count to infinity. Hold your breath and count to infinity. How about that?
I was late in Tokyo. It took my cab driver 4 hours to make a K turn.
Oh, Christ. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, this is good times.
Do you know what's going on, Artie?
When a good picture in Japan has, they put the K up, it takes forever. Sure.
What is going on here?
Nothing. Mike is mad because I goof on him.
Yeah.
And I give him jobs.
Well,
and when he badmouths me, I fucking get mad. So now a big opportunity is the DirecTV show we did. A lot of people like it on YouTube. That's very flattering.
Right.
They want to put it out on a DVD. We need voiceovers, like people to talk about it.
Sure.
So they want to pay us more, like do what they call wraparounds.
Right.
Mike, what you call a belt. And
Well, the Earth's
That's
for your Asperger. All right. And listen, so that's more money for Mike. He'll make benefits again, which he probably won't need. That medical. And,
psychiatric.
Right, exactly. That's already happened. Can I tell you where I found you one time and pulled you out and gave you an opening spot at Avery Fisher Roll? You won't let me do that, right? Because it makes me look good. No.
No. I remember that.
Yeah, can I say where you were?
I do want to. I got a lot of other stories like that about you. So go ahead.
Yeah, no shit. So you're complimenting me.
So what's the problem then? Take the couple lumps that comes along with it.
Right, exactly.
I
So
want the Avery Fisher story.
Well, let me tell you something, right? If something's bothering me, I hold a lot of shit in there. So if something's bothering me,
shit.
No, that's my mistake.
Don't you have a laxative?
You don't hold enough in.
Have some oil.
No, but no, I'm
How about the
serious.
time you agreed to shit out heroin for me in Montreal? Remember that?
What?
Yeah.
I agreed. Well, this is the nicest thing a friend ever did. I was afraid to go to Montreal and go into withdrawal, so I said, Mike, can you swallow heroin and shit it out? And then he ate too much cheese, and we couldn't get it at the airport.
Is that the true story?
It's a true story.
Oh, my God. Is that
I said, Mike, what are you doing with mozzarella? And he couldn't shit.
Oh, that motherfucker is ride or
And
die.
so I had to score in Montreal.
Were you jonesing, waiting for him to shit out cheese?
Yeah. Like, Mike, I saw him at the airport eating like mozzarella. I said, Mike, you got to shit out heroin. I said, have some kale. And I said, my sister, when she does it to me, she has nothing but kale.
Fiber! Have some fucking fiber!
Exactly. Just shit out the heroin, everything's fine.
I don't know if you could ever hate this guy.
You ever see a Colombian broad? They ain't nothing but spinach.
I gotta say,
hate Mike.
that's loyalty, Artie. I gotta say, that's loyalty.
But no, it's not, because he couldn't shit. It's all about him. He had a mozzarella.
I'm mozzarella.
How about why don't you fucking just do something for me for a change and have a salad? He shit it out, later.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know what happened there.
Your bags didn't break in them?
You were hoping for a little discipline on his part.
Yeah, a little discipline. After you swallow 20 pellets, you just got to have a salad. That's it. You're on the 3-yard line. Take it in for me, now, Rocky.
He's like the Seahawks trying to get an end zone.
Mike. Yeah, you threw it.
Don't throw it.
He swallowed.
It's the Seahawks.
He threw the ball to 1 yard.
He swallowed heroin for you.
All I gotta do is have mozzarella. No, kale, Mike. Mozzarella's afterward.
Artie, what was the conversation like when you were begging him to shit it out?
Can you shit out mozzarella for $500? That was the whole conversation.
Oh, my God.
No, it took a lot of convincing. We taped it.
It took a lot of convincing for him to actually swallow the heroin?
No, he was afraid he was enabling me. And he was. So I had to go score in downtown Montreal. You know how hard it is to learn in French? Can I get heroin? I had to learn in French.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. You should have went to Little Italy over there, though. That's what action is.
Oh, sure. That's stereotype.
Go to your peoples. Those wops will take care of you.
So when did he shit it out? When did it finally come out?
Area.
When did it finally come out?
He shat it out during Dave Chappelle's set. He shot it out for the closer.
Opportunist.
He shot it out and went to a jazz club and said he'd sell it.
I think that's a definition of a friend right there.
Is Charlie Parker up?
He's got a shot on a Parker's album.
Holy fuck. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
But he couldn't help himself, and he had to have some with it out.
He fucked it up.
He fucked it up. Mike, you
Who
fucked
fucks that up? You swallowed. The hard part happened. You swallowed it.
I'd be scared that shit's gonna burst inside me.
No kidding.
Well, that could happen.
Wow.
What was it in?
Double bagged it?
Like
Yeah,
rubber,
did he double bag it?
Oh, rubber.
The first time he had a rubber in his mouth.
Or his ass.
Not the first time he swallowed a condom.
Swallowing condoms with heroin.
I've let it dark.
I know girls used to do that, but it's like, yeah. But,
It sounds worse than it actually is.
Mostly.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
All right.
You ever swallow a key? You ever swallow a bong?
It's kind of like that.
Wow, Mike, what do you have to say about this?
Mike, so it's out, Mike. Thank you.
Damn, that's.
You're out of
Well,
show.
you know
You're
what?
out of show business. Mike, what do you
He's joking. You were never in.
Neither was I.
What do you have to say to yourself, Mike? Why couldn't you have a salad?
The one time you need to have a salad.
Right.
The one fucking time.
That shit is
Or
crazy.
maybe some coffee, something.
I just want to have a close-up of his face, like sweating, trying to shit.
That's a sexy look.
I gotta do this for Artie. I got this for Artie. Can I use your turlet?
Wow.
We do have this on tape.
Can I use Rich Super's turlet?
What do you mean we have this on
It's on
tape?
I taped him, so he couldn't fuck with
And
me.
you know what?
Blackmailed him.
I did not want to. He said I would get sick on a plane.
No, I said maybe.
Wait,
Then I
where's the
said,
tape?
Didn't talk to you doctor about
We have it at home, but Dan can send it to you. I can call Dan. He can send it to you.
We need the tape.
I don't want it.
You wanna hear
I
it?
did not want it.
What do I want to hear it?
All right. So
I want to stop
you wanna take a
everything.
break? I'll give you a number.
Can we go,
Can you call Danny?
Yes, call Danny.
Tell him I need the tape of.
How about we just take a ferry to Hoboken?
We'll take an Uber. He paying for it.
Yeah, let's take an Uber to your house,
How'd
Artie.
that happen? Sherrod flipping that in like a gem.
Yeah.
Wait, one second.
Bichetti, I don't know.
We're gonna get this tape.
Mike, you know I love you.
You're looking at 3 to 5.
I've
Mike.
had you on the show. Looking at a 3 to 5. I've had you on the
Imagine him, your cellmate.
He'll do well in jail, actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to help Mike out, but I still don't know what's going on here. After all this, I know Artie's been hilarious.
Yeah, listen.
But
I
Mike,
got some stories.
You haven't made your point.
He just hurting.
You're just hurting, Mike.
I know. Well, listen, you had that ass operation, right? After the heroin. Brown comes out of your ass a lot.
Mike?
You should have pulled the wall around your ass.
And you over there crying, Mike?
No, I'm just listening.
He's just
I don't-
sniffling
I
like a
listen.
dork.
If you could have
No,
anything,
I'm not. Believe me.
if you could have anything happen right now, Mike. If you could have anything happen right now, what would it be?
Well, I'd like to have peace with Artie and be friends forever.
Okay. Anything else you want?
Seem to be fresh out of that.
That's a big no. Anything else?
Something else.
You want a warm place to shit out heroin?
It's not going to happen.
I feel like Dr. Phil. You shot out heroin for your friend.
Real world, I don't think that you're really going to be friends with him that much longer.
You've enabled your fat friend.
I'm stupefied. You ate a condom filled with heroin,
Killed Jan Benet Ramsey.
and you couldn't shit it out for this fat motherfucker.
This enormous junkie asks you to shout out a heroin balloon.
How hard is it to take a shit? How hard is it?
Are you that retarded?
Oh, shit.
You're the ass and the burger.
Could be the greatest thing I've ever heard.
He's sending it. Dan's
All right,
sending it.
listen.
This is what Dan's job has become.
Dan's texting the audio in a little bit. We have to break just because we have live reads, right, Eric?
You've got live reads.
Oh, we don't have live reads. Fuck it. Let's keep going.
Well,
nice.
Bochetti, can you do the live reads? There's one thing that's wrong
Yes,
with that. Guess what word you can't do in that one? You're live. Can you read?
Mike, show me on the doll where the bad man touched you?
Everywhere.
Touching you all the ankles.
Blacklight the doll.
He pointed to his brain.
What color is the sky in your world?
Backstage, you told me the blue part of the globe is the sky. Now, that is really retarded. We've had a lot of retards on this show. You are the biggest, the fattest, retard.
Yeah.
Staten Island's ever seen.
All right,
Mike, did you win the dirtiest elbows in Staten Island again?
I came in second, actually.
You know, we're going to cut out his second line. That's perfect except for when Mike talks.
I think we got a lot done here, Mike.
You know how filthy his elbows are?
I'm glad the friendship is back on,
Yeah, I
man.
think we're good. I think everything's good.
Actually, this is the friendliest we've ever been.
See?
No, but not. Let me tell you something. Right?
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
From now on, and I want to tell you sincerely.
We got to stop that fans here. We're continuing our worst comics of all time team.
Even that fan won't let you open for him.
You're that retard. He's that fan.
Go ahead,
Artie.
Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
No, but on.
Listen to me. I want you to listen to me for 1 second. Listen to me.
We're listening.
Okay. From that, like I said, if something's bothering
Wait,
me,
stop listening.
Mike, you got to be quick in this room, brother.
if something's
not even in the room.
bothering me,
What's bothering you?
I will let you know.
You're a real tribute to Italians, I'll tell you.
Oh, man.
We'll see you, Mike.
I mean, if something's bothering me, I'm not going to hold anything. And
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, let it out. You can't hold it. Don't bottle
let
it
it
out,
out.
man.
Yeah.
Let it out.
It's going to kill
Don't you do make a meme?
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is
By
good.
any means necessary.
I'm peeking out the window. What a delivery man. Holding a menu.
There's no way to offend you.
He should have been here.
Is there any chance you could get a couple of bucks together to buy a fucking clue?
This is like, if he were here, he'd be bruised.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
I'll see you at dinner, Mike.
Oh, God. Okay, guys.
All right,
I
Mike.
gotta go to Fort Knox to take out some gold bullion to take you to a diner.
I think you made your point today, Mike.
Mike, this is the
Yeah, I did.
best
I'm glad,
appearance ever.
I'm glad I saw what I did because I just don't want you being, like I said, Artie. I'm sorry.
Mike, this is the
I have
producer. We're off
something
here.
to say. I will say this first.
Mike, this is the producer. We're off here. Okay? Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to spots.
I'll talk to you later.
We went to spots.
We'll call you back. We went to spots. Bye.
Okay, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Take it. Bye.
Bye.
You think he's good to have on a radio show? That's what you call a
He
go-to.
believed one of the whispered voice.
Totally believe it.
He believed the producer whisper voice.
He's retarded.
I got a new stage name for him. Dead Air.
Oh, my God. All right, listen. We
He
got
loves you, though.
That
He
was an
loves you.
average exchange between us on the direct.
That's the truth.
The DirecTV executives go, we don't get the show. You have to give the weather or the score of the Bronco game.
Who is this Mike Bochetti? We're thinking of giving him his own show. I really think he's got a channel here.
Well, Mike doesn't talk.
Artie, where are you going to be, buddy? We're going to take a quick break.
Damn, that was good.
Rehab. I'm at the Stand tonight. There's a big spot. I think 40 people.
Yeah.
I'm getting. It's a door deal. If I get the door,
I think you got
You get the girl who works the door.
they give me the screen door.
You got a gig Saturday, too, I think.
Yeah, I'm at the Valley Forge Casino in the Philly suburbs. I played there before. That's great stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm at the Wilma. There's Crashing HBO tour stars.
Nice.
Mijo Apatow and Pete Holmes.
Nice.
And thank you. And Mike Bochetti. Mike is going to be the raft that we get the cube on. No, we're in San Francisco, LA, and that premieres February 19th.
That's awesome.
I'm a
show, yeah.
HBO
on
show.
HBO, Crashing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Jeremy's on. I mean, Jermaine Fowler's on it,
Right
too.
on, man. Artie
Who's
Lange.
your main fellow?
The black dude.
Like, I didn't know that.
Sherrod's got Race Wars.
Yes,
What
Race
else?
was this week. Yeah, that's what
I love that show, but that show's great to do as well, man.
Thank you.
Great,
We love Artie on there.
Yeah.
Uncle Artie episodes.
That's right.
You can't go wrong having Artie on your shit.
Can I really say, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. You are so fucking funny. Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, pleasure to meet you too, Artie. Oh,
The Mutual Admiration Society. I just wish that you'd go easy on me with the Angry Birds friends.
You're Rob Lowe, right?
That's me, Rob Lowe.
You guys never met before.
No, never
well,
met
that's
before.
crazy.
Never met before.
Working well together. Rob
Huge
Bartlett
fan.
from the Imus Show.
Huge
Rob,
fan.
what do you got?
I'm doing this new website called RuthlessSpectator.com.
Do the cars.
RuthlessSpectator.com.
What's that all about?
It's a comedy website. It's got some great sketches and some funny stuff. We got a new commercial called Masculinity where women can take a pill and grow a dick.
I met those girls.
We're on Funny or
Sweet
Die.
girls.
We're getting some love.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Dennis, take us out for a little bit. We'll be back.
Now I know everybody's excited about Super Bowl, but you know what's back? The Puppy Bowl.
All we can do is offer you banana bread pudding.
Well, that's all right.
No, you don't want?
Come on.
All right, we got the audio. Can we play this?
Yeah, play it,
Yeah? All right.
This is me, asking him to do it. It's Sherrod heroin.
So we don't have to say alleged, right? Because this actually happened.
This happened.
This happened in Montreal.
Yeah.
You
Well, no,
needed-
I asked him down in Hoboken to do it on my podcast, and we,
Right. How long ago was this?
2015. The Montreal Festival in 15. Yeah.
Nice.
That's not that long ago.
That's not long ago.
Not too long ago.
We got to keep an eye on Artie.
No kidding.
We got to keep an eye on this son of a bitch.
Well, it's easy. I'm about 280.
It's 11 minutes long, but I think we want to play every second of this.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay, good. So, we got the audio. Let's just push play and we'll go from there.
Jump in.
Yes.
Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Hey, how are you, buddies? Here. We're sitting down. Hey, just sit here.
Where are you guys right now, Artie?
Excited about
My
Montreal.
apartment.
Very excited about Montreal. Listen, I got to ask you a question. So as you know, I've been trying to stay good with the heroin, and my doctor's afraid if I don't take some up there, I'm going to have a seizure, a bad seizure. And I was wondering if you wouldn't help me out with that. It's very simple. It's nothing dangerous. I mean, what's your initial reaction to that?
Not dangerous at all.
I don't want to enable you. No, you're not enabling me. It's a doctor's order. Would it help you if the doctor said okay? If you talk to the doctor? Sure. But here's the problem: just getting it up there, we're both going to have to. I mean, again, I want you up there, and I'm not saying you do whatever you want, but it would just be like that. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, say it. Yeah. I mean, how would you do something like that?
I'm terrified, first of all. I wouldn't want to be like, what do you call it? Midnight Express.
No, it's nothing like that. It's small.
Midnight Express.
Is he referencing Midnight
Yes, he did.
Billy.
First of all, I'll let you know something. This never happened. This was a joke we played on him. I never swallowed heroin.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was like baking soda? Is that
This
what
was a
you said?
joke. We played a joke on him.
Yeah.
He swallowed a connoisseur of baking soda.
And he didn't swallow anything. We just played a vicious joke on him.
He would have did it, though.
Oh, the thing is, he agrees to do it, yeah.
All right, let's push play on this again.
Now, what you have to do is there's two ways to do it. There's a latex glove we could wrap it in, okay? And you put olive oil on it, okay? And you swallow two of them.
I can swallow food.
I know. So you swallow two of them. It even tastes good.
The laughing in the background is us,
And then you go
Yeah.
you go to your hotel room when we get up there. They never see the problem is they'll suspect me. They'll never suspect you. You understand so far?
I feel like we're playing the Mafia hit right now.
No, we're not playing the Mafia hit. This is just you're helping me not have a seizure. That's what you're doing.
No.
It's a very serious medical thing.
No.
Because otherwise, my doctor says if you don't go up there with this, you may die from a seizure. And then address the problem when we get back because you have to have a really close friend who will help you.
Very good.
And then you know what you do then after you swallow it. No, you want to throw it, or you just poop it out.
But the thing is, I don't want this to be something like that's going to set you off for stuff. You know what I mean?
No, this would actually help me with this.
I'm shutting this off. Fucking people have been bothering me.
He's the busiest one in the room.
It's Spielberg
I
calling.
sick and have a seizure, but I also want to see having more problems.
Well, no, you're helping me because I'll be taking less than what I was taking. Hey, just put that down for 1 second. I'm sorry, Mike. So you just, you would poop it out and you just boil it in water.
Whatever you need, but I don't want to be an enabler. I don't want to see you want. You know what I mean?
You're not enabling, Mike. As a matter of fact, I'll let you talk to the doctor. He's going to tell you you're saving my life. Is what you're doing.
His van is
I don't want to ruin it.
And as a matter of fact, I'm getting paid money. I'm going to give you extra money for this. I want to give you $10,000 for it.
Well,
Damn, get scared.
I just don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to see nothing happen.
We're not going to get in trouble. I mean, so in other words, you poop it out twice, you just boil it in water, and you bring it to my room. Or I'll come up to your room. Give me your thoughts. Tell me what your problem is with it.
I just don't want to see anything happen to you.
What's your problem?
You died from your seizure. I don't want to see you fucked up. So up, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, that's not going to happen.
My aunt died at 12 years old. I was 12 years old. My aunt died of a heroin overdose at 33.
Right, but this is
She loaded to the ground.
Make it dark.
It's not a good thing.
Right, of course not. But I'm not shooting it or anything. I'm just snorting a little bit to keep me straight. And then when I come home, I'm going away.
There's nothing right about it.
No, we have to get Montreal done. This is big.
Does Dan know about the shit, right?
Dan knows about it. He goes, well, you could ask Mike. He goes, well, I'm going to support whatever Mike wants. But the thing is, you can't do it. We have to cancel. I have to cancel Montreal.
Well, it's up to you. Whatever you need me to do, I'll
He loves you.
Are you willing to just swallow the 2 pellets and just poop them out?
I'll die for you if I have to.
Well, you're not going to die.
Oh, man.
I should have stopped it right there. I should have stopped it.
Oh, he loves the shit out of you.
Well, I mean, no, he didn't love the shit out of me enough.
Oh, shit out of him.
This is a bad joke, but it's vicious.
I love it.
I love it too.
All right, let's keep
it's
going.
a vicious joke, but Mike, it's a long story.
No, let's keep going. This is too good. Push play.
It's evil.
Whatever you need, as long as you don't. But if, you know what, though, then if something bad happened, I would feel horrific.
No, nothing bad is going to happen.
What could possibly
happen? Now, do you have any bowel problems right now?
You have colitis?
You got
Crohn's disease.
You got to hear what this turns into.
Of course we have to. Are you kidding me? Go.
Like you go on a regular basis?
Shit, like the whole race wash.
So don't forget flushing down the toilet.
No.
The first shit you take when you get off the plane. Well, when do you first take a shit?
After you could be. I got to eat some roughage.
No, roughing.
What did he call it?
It gets so like there's no other person alive that this could work like this with. It's like,
Oh my God. He's fucking gold.
Oh my!
Go back to it.
You got to see some of the weather reports he used to tell him.
Oh, we all remember. That show was amazing. All right, go ahead.
After you could be. I got to eat some roughage.
Roughage.
He mispronounced roughage.
You know what we'll get? You ever have kale?
No, muffin.
A muffin helps you shit better?
Oh, yeah.
Like a greasy muffin?
No, that's like a pistachio.
So here's what
You're getting into the details of one muffin.
He's clearly never said roughage.
What year is it when you get a pistachio muffin?
You need a cranberry muffin.
Unbelievable.
Maybe a little
need a scone.
But wait do you hear? Like he actually like has a list of shit.
Okay, keep going. I'm still in.
And I'll have the 2 pellets set. And we'll do it just me and you in private. Dan, you'll be involved. And we'll put olive oil on it. And you swallow it. It's like swallowing.
Before anything goes, I'm going to talk to a doctor. I want to see this guy.
Oh, sure. I'll let you talk to the doctor.
What doctor? Dr. Florentine.
But I want you to get a full examination too, because I want to make sure your body can take it. But it's nothing. It's just like swallowing a pellet. And then you poop it out. Now, so you don't think you'll have problems with this?
As long as you're okay. That's the bottom line. The safety is more important than mine.
No, it's not. Your safety.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was in a blackout when we did this.
He loves you.
He loves me so much.
Go ahead.
The olive oil makes it healthy. But
Yeah.
Well, it's Italian.
You're Rachel Ray.
Well, Mike, you're a better human being than I am. But I'm trying to help the both of us out. Do you know this opportunity we have over here? They asked for you.
I know.
They asked for you because they think you're hilarious on the show.
They never.
And I'm trying to get you a spot up there doing stand-up, but you just have to poop out heroin.
It's the least you can do.
It's like, if something, if you start having a problem with it again, I feel like you.
But I already have a problem with it. In other words, I can't stop long enough to go to my God. So, but the doctor said, he goes, "You're going to help yourself out. I'm not. He's going to prescribe less." Well,
Who prescribes heroin?
I'm going to give you half dosage.
Yeah,
Promise.
Take 2 grams and call me in the morning.
You're going to prescribe less heroin?
We're going to wean you off this.
I'm going to give you 2 mollies just in case this backfires.
Hilarious.
Take 3 the first day, 2 the second.
I forgot. I've done that, believe me.
Oh, God.
I forgot how crazy this was.
He loves you, though. You can see his concern for you.
Yeah. Well,
All right, keep going.
It's heroin. It's street heroin. But it's black. It's brown. It's strong. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
But it's going to keep me from having a seizure. Now, when you poop out for one, do you think it'll take 2 poops to get both of them?
My poop's extra large.
at this point, if it was a written sketch, you'd go, it's too unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
My poop's extra large.
I'll take his word on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to believe him on that one. Man.
Keep going.
Probably.
Now, would you need to eat extra, you think?
No, I work out all the time, so I got a regular bowel movement.
Do you? When do you usually poop? Say we have an 8 a.m. What's the best time flight-wise? Well, say we have an 8 a.m. flight.
Maybe, how long does it take to get there?
1 hour.
That's all.
Montreal's short. It's like Toronto.
I thought it was like...
It's about an hour and 5 minutes.
That's it. It's like going to Chicago. Well,
No, even shorter than Chicago. So wait, let me ask you. So say you poop. We have an 8 a.m. flight. I give you the 2 heroin pellet balloons at 7. When would you poop them out? How long? When would you have to take them out? You don't want to poop on a plane.
I feel guilty about this.
You're helping me, Mike. When would you poop? So in other words, how long after you eat the muffin would you poop out the heroin?
Maybe an hour too later.
Okay, so why don't you bring the muffin on the plane? Is there a specific? Because we're not going to have muffin. A specific kind of muffin?
It's not Starbucks.
Okay, what kind of muffin at Starbucks?
What do you call it? Maybe banana bread.
Banana bread. You poop the best.
Oh, salads definitely do.
So you want to get? Why don't we do this? Why don't we bring on the plane the salad and the banana bread muffin, or banana muffin or something, and you take the heroin pellets right before we leave for the airport.
Holy shit.
And then you eat a half an hour into the flight. You eat the muffin and salad. And then when we get to the hotel, you poop it out.
I feel sad about this.
I feel sad about this.
I would like to the specials.
I feel sad about this.
The specials tonight. We have 2 rubber gloves filled with heroin, followed by
I forgot how dark this
a
was.
lovely kale salad with pistachio muffin and banana bread.
Montreal heroin salad.
Holy fuck.
Man alive.
There's still more.
Oh, there's a lot
Poor
more.
Mike.
I hope people are able to hear this audio. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's
like the cops.
amazing.
I like my sponsor. Oh, my God. Yeah.
All right, back
Sad
to
thing that I've gotten myself into, but you're helping. And then, Mike, after it's done, we have a great trip, and I come along.
I'll be on heroin. It'll be great.
I want to talk to your doctor.
We'll talk to the doctor.
I just don't want you to wonder if like what Elvis Presley thought there. An idiot. You know what I mean?
Well, no, Elvis Presley didn't have that. He had scumbags. This guy's a real deal.
He's a real doctor.
He had scumbag. He had scumbag doctors. This guy's the real deal.
It's not the Memphis Mafia.
This guy's the real deal. Subscribe heroin.
It's black tar heroin. He's the real. He's legit.
He subscribes heroin. Yeah. He's the real deal. An asshole.
It's not the comrade McMurray.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Now this has not been stepped on, so you're going to get the
It's Conrad Murray.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're almost to the end of this.
Of my career.
They're not going to take. They're not going to take X-rays or anything.
I'm a selfish guy. Because you know I love you. I would do anything for you. I just don't
Well,
want
you don't want to be selfish. You want to be selfish, right? You want to help me.
I'm going to help you, but I don't want to hurt you.
It's a small favor.
That's small.
Don't you feel it's a small favor?
35 to life.
Just eating and shitting.
35 to life.
No, it's not about that. It's about,
That's a great line. Just eating and shitting.
You know, Mike, I'll never forget this. One time I needed money to gamble on the DirecTV show, and you said no. And it was because you love me. I'll never forget that.
No, I wouldn't give you a penny. I feel bad about that shit.
But this is different. Illness.
I don't want it to lead to mental illness.
No.
You can never do that.
I want to talk to Dr. Darwin before I do anything. I'm not gonna fuck around with you.
Just say it out loud. Say you're willing to poop for him.
I'm willing to take a shit for you.
You're willing to shit out heroin.
I'm going to shit out heroin for you. I would shoot people up.
I mean, as a friend, so you're saying out loud what?
As a friend, I'll fucking shit heroin for you.
As a friend, I'll shit heroin for you.
I was trying to get to that for 11 minutes.
That's going to be on a t-shirt.
That's what friends are for. Shit heroin.
As soon as he went out, we said it was a joke. I wanted that line to isolate.
I don't give a fuck if you ever told me it was a joke. This is amazing.
But what's funny about it is,
it's amazing.
Mike didn't say it was a joke.
I'll be there to shit heroin for you.
I mean, well, first of all, you think I'd let anybody do that? I guess some people think I would.
Yeah,
that is so crazy.
Well, you certainly are convincing at times.
Oh, please.
Did you ever hear me come out to George Takei? That's the best thing of all time. I came out to Takei and he believed it. I could have fucked him. We went in Sal and Richard's office. We had everything. Hit a mic and I said, George, listen, I want to come out on the Stern Show. And he goes, I'll be there for you. We're going to do this together. It was the darkest thing I ever did. He was ready to do that. Yeah. So I called Howard. Only time I ever called Howard in the afternoon. I said, Howard, listen, this is the worst thing we've ever done. The guy really went through this. And we're goofing on it. I said, I can't. Let me call him and tell him it's a joke. He goes, if you call him, you're fired.
Yes, of course. When you sit in here, you don't think any of this shit's real.
But the way, Howard brilliantly sort of diffused it the next day. But I thought he was going to be devastated. When we told Takei, he went, "Oh, you scoundrel."
I'm disappointed. I really wanted to be fucked by Artie Lange.
Listen, you were very convincing. I thought you were gay.
I was ready to suck your cock right there.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you watch the video, if I leaned in, I could have kissed him. He would have kissed me.
I believe it.
You probably should have. Fuck it.
Yeah, go for it.
That would have been going all the way with a practical joke. Fucking George Takei.
Jokes on you, Takei.
That's a comic.
It's not gay because it's a prank.
Yeah. I mean, that gets dark. I tell him I blew a guy.
I never heard that
I
one.
thought I blew another comic.
Did you? That's hilarious.
I got to go search that out this weekend. I want to hear more of this. It's only another minute left.
I thought it's over.
No, fuck that. Let's go back.
But the thing is, this is not. My heart is telling me not to do this in a way because.
Now, do you know how to boil it? Boil it. Just got to make sure no water gets into that.
The thing is, I feel horrific about this because I don't want to just.
This is sad.
So dumb.
I know that I already have, but Mike, I mean, what you just said, I'm going to think about that forever. That's what a friend. Say that again. What a friend.
What a friend you are. I'm going to talk to your doctor.
Yes.
If I don't like something your idiot says.
Okay.
An idiot. You're much more friendly.
Okay, but say what you just said again. That's the most impressive thing.
What's that?
That you would shit out.
I would shit out heroin for you.
Got it again.
Goal! I think you got to get Bon Jovi to sing that for you.
I'll shit heroin for you.
That's the French theme. Yeah. Right. Well, listen.
No, there's more. I want to get.
There is.
Yes.
We'll get
the large song.
Right, the bottom line is the most important thing is I really don't give a shit. You're much more your friend than any fucking festival.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But you got to give a
If
shit.
fuck you up, I'm not going to do this.
All right, Mike. All right. I have my
Number
answer.
one, you know what?
I have my answer. You're willing to shit out heroin.
I would shoot people for you. You know that. I don't want to do that.
Wow. What a friend.
No, but the thing is, listen to me. Right?
Let's talk to the doctor tomorrow.
When you talk to me tomorrow, and I don't like what something says, I'm not going to do this.
Okay.
I'm not going to fucking.
But if you
I'm not
like
going to
it,
enable you. I'm not going to fuck you up like this.
but if you like it, what will you do?
I really got to see what he said.
If you like what he said and you're satisfied,
Well,
Let me say it again.
friendships are forever. You're much more valuable than some damn ass festival is. You know what I mean?
but this for the both of us, Mike. This could help our careers.
People trying to get out of going from
Careers. That's it. Career move.
Yeah. I might get seen by the improv people. I could headline an improv in Irvine.
I think I'm starting to see Bochetti's point.
Yes. He's been abusing this relationship.
No, I'll admit that.
I could open for Joe Piscopo.
He's a rescue dog.
My favorite guy.
Almost there. Let's go. Back to this.
This could help your mom. This could help you. Like, you're going to go up there and kill. This could help your family. And all you have to do is shit out heroin.
No.
Shitting out heroin.
No.
You can do that
I'm not
on
a guy in the government fucking enable you.
You're not enabling me.
It's a definition of enabling.
I'd rather fucking die myself than enable you.
You're not. I would never let that happen. I'm going to help. If you shit out this heroin, Mike, you can help your family.
I'm not helping you because
That should be on a T-shirt.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely heartless.
I just want to get to the end of this. It's almost there.
How much more?
Not much.
It's kind of repetitive.
Maybe a minute. Yeah, but that's what I like about it.
line is on, right? I don't trust the medical industry to begin with. So I
trust you.
No question there.
You worked a zillion times more than some ass.
Just mentally say that one more time.
You fucking worked more than me than anything on
But say you'll shit out again. So one.
shit out heroin, but the bottom line is, listen to me, right? I don't give a fuck about some festival. I don't give a fuck about anything. You're my friend and I love you more than anything.
All right, buddy.
I'm not away. And if this doctor's poop, I will fucking whack him out.
That's all I need to know. I love you.
I love you. I will.
Aww.
I forgot how dark this is.
That was a hug. I hear a hug.
Yeah, Mike. I love it, Mike. Give it up. A lot of friends. That would make me pretty good.
He's just finding out it's a joke.
Oh, my. I hope you're happy.
We walked out and we realized everybody was listening.
Artie, I hope
that
you're
was
happy.
happening live. Like they were listening live.
That's awesome.
Well,
that is awesome.
The Takei thing is worse to me because George Takei went through that in life. He had to come out like that. And I'm completely goofing on it. And I don't want to come off like that. I
don't know. I think this might be worse because he has a relationship.
But here's the worst thing. You know the DirecTV deal?
Yeah.
There is no DirecTV deal. I'm playing a joke on him currently.
You got like 2-3 scams going.
Like if you listen, there's no DirecTV deal. You can't keep
retard. We can't keep up with his evil.
He built a whole world of lies around Mike Bochetti.
Believe me, there's a whole other shit you don't know about. I'm telling you right now. I did fucking 2 weeks for him.
He did. 2 weeks. Oh, we got another radio guy walking around.
Who's that?
Cousin Brucey.
Oh yeah.
You want to bring Cousin Brucey in here?
Is there a legend from his show to us?
Let's bring him in and we'll play him the tape.
You're having the doo-wop shop. Let me shot some heroin with Mike Bochetti.
I'm going to swallow some heroin.
If you shit out 4 pellets heroin, you get a trip to Montreal.
He's deaf. He can't hear.
Go, cuz!
That's all right. He's just babbling down the hall. Take a phone call from Atlanta. Brad, go ahead.
Hey, Opie, this is great, man. I got a new nickname for Artie. Artie Lucifer Lange.
He's evil.
Oh, come on. What I do?
You are evil.
The Antichrist.
I'm a good friend, too.
You need to make... You need to make CDs of this and take them to every NA meeting because you will not want to be a drug addict after listening to what you're trying to do to your buddy.
You're right. I mean, this is like, I've thought about shitting it out.
Oh, my God.
I did this to myself. I forgot I took him, and I ate mozzarella.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's my favorite part. Mozzarella.
I shit out a felony.
Oh, my God, Artie. Oh, my God. This will be good for your family. Oh, my God. What could possibly go wrong?
I think it was amazing.
Unbelievable.
George Takei thing you should listen to because it might be worse in some ways because I could have fucked him.
I heard a lot of love in that
so
exchange.
much love.
Did you hear the love, Sherrod?
So much admiration.
I heard the love.
Of course.
I heard the love.
I would shit heroin for you.
Well, I got
the
to say
self-sacrifice.
I heard it, man.
He would never have done it.
He would have definitely done it.
I wouldn't have let him do it.
No, you wouldn't have let him do it, but he would have did it.
Let him, but he would have done it.
Actually, that's a good point. He would have done it.
He would have put a love seat in his ass.
He did it for a 5-minute spot at the Nasty Show.
we had him doing Super Bowl commercials the other day in here.
Yeah.
And he wants them for his reel.
Right. His sizzle reel.
His
He
sizzle
called me
reel.
once and
They
said,
were great, though.
Artie, I've got something to tell you. Are you sitting down? I completed my sizzle reel. I said, Mike, you and the word sizzle should never be in a sentence.
You want to see the Doritos commercial?
You wanted a commercial.
It's quick.
On there he is. He's holding the
It's
Doritos.
quick. We green screened it and everything.
Oh, this is worse than what I did.
Doritos. Just like family.
Dump it. Yeah.
Looks like he's eating Wait.
Doritos. They'll never let you down.
That's the third time he did that day.
They'll never let you down.
It's the saddest line
Yeah,
in commercial history.
What do you want me to do? It's weird.
He wants that for his sizzle reel. His sizzle.
It came out pretty good.
What was I going to say there? Whatever.
Yeah,
Who do
you hauled on him.
who do you got for the Super Bowl, Artie?
I can't gamble. It'll just lead to shitting out heroin. I think the Pats are going to kill him. I do. I think.
What about that over they're talking about?
I think it's over in the Pats. Like
58?
I think he's going to destroy him.
You think Julio Jones is going to get his?
Believe me, Tom Brady has something. If Eli Manning's not in the game, he wins by a lot. And he can't beat a quarterback that looks retarded. He can't beat a mouth breather. I'm a Giant fan. I was at the one in Indy. And I had money on that game. I had the money line. I won 13,800. Jesus. Wow. And I was with Nick DiPaolo, and he's a big Patriots fan. Yeah. So he lost, and he was seething. The next day, we already did the DirecTV show together for a while. So he said, "We got a fucking layover. We got to go to fucking Charlotte first tomorrow. This fucking sucks." And I'm happy. You know, he goes, "Nah, we got to fucking go to fucking Charlotte." Motherfuckers. So we leave. I go partying because my team won. You know, I'll see you in the fucking lobby. Don't be late, motherfucker. I know. Don't go partying, you fucking dick. So, I go, all right. I go, you go get ready. So we weren't going to get back. We had to do the show at 10 p.m. that night. So we were going to land at 8 o'clock, and we just make it. You know, we had to go to Charlotte for 4 hours. So I'm walking through the streets of Indianapolis, and I see this guy, Ross Apin, a good friend of mine. We know Ross from Stern. I love Ross. And he goes, "How you getting back tomorrow?" I said, "I got this plane. I got a layover." He goes, "Dude, I have one seat left on the Maxim private jet." Oh. With Maxim girls. Oh. She got to be kidding me. He goes, "Let me call the guy." So he said, "Oh, the guy's a Stern fan." He goes, "Yeah, he'll kick one of the broads out. You can have the seat." I go, "One seat?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Okay, I'm in." So I don't tell Nick till we're waiting for the cab. I said, "Pick me up. Pick me up." This is worse than the heroin drink. He's already miserable. Oh. He's already miserable from the Patriots winning. And I'm like dancing around like a fucking fruit. Yeah. And I said to the limo guy, "Pick me up at this time," because it was the same time. And take so me and Nick are miserable in the rain. He goes, "I fucking cab, gotta take a fucking cab." Can't fucking believe this. And so it times perfectly. The cab's about to come up, and a limo with Maxim chicks in it pulls up with Ross and about 4 Maxim chicks. And I go, "I just got to say hi to him, Nick. I want to say hi to you." I get in the fucking limo. Now it's a rainy February day in Indianapolis. He's looking at 8 hours. I get in the limousine fully, and I asked one of the Maxim girls. I said, "Just lay your arm around me," like. So she was still drunk the night before. They were writing on each other from ecstasy. So they're like shoving their tits in my face. I roll the window down. Nick looks like Walter Matthau. Looks like I'm 5 feet. I go, "Nick, by the way, listen, the Patriots suck, and I'm taking the Maxim jet home." Then I drove away. I was in my bed watching SportsCenter with a cheesesteak by 11 a.m. Wow. He called me from Charlotte. He just made it back to the show. He goes, "I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk to you." He goes, "I'm going to fucking... I don't even want to talk to you. Don't be a wise ass on the air. You want me not to mention the Giants one?" Don't be a wise ass. You can mention they won. Don't be a wise ass.
Oh, that is great.
Oh, man, that's good shit.
I was on the Maxim jet.
What?
And one seat left, yeah.
Fuck. You got to start bringing those girls in here, Ope.
Well, listen.
Well, you know.
I didn't tell him about the blowjob till 2 months later.
That must have killed him.
I said, Nick, listen, next time I go to Indy, can you shit on heroin? Put Nick in the... What are you going to do?
Oh, shit. That's a good life.
Let's take a break, eat some pudding, man.
Pudding's great, man.
What
It's
we got?
Canisius.
Artie
It's from
Lange.
Canisius, by the way.
Artie's
Louis
got
cousin.
his HBO show starting up February 19th, I think.
Yeah, February
right?
19th. Judd Apatow produced.
That's fucking strong.
I play myself. The name of the pilot is Artie Lange. But I'll be dead in a while.
How's Apatow?
Some blood work came back.
How's Apatow handling the Trump thing? It's taking the Trump thing a little hard.
I don't bring it up. I don't say anything.
You don't mention it?
I don't say nothing. I'm not a political guy. A guy gave me a job. I come from a guinea from Newark.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't go near Apatow. I'm his bodyguard. Right? You put food on the table. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. They showed a nice clip on the Tonight Show. He was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Showed a clip of you. You were the funny motherfucker in the clip.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, Artie's getting
can I play that clip here? Or can you see it?
Yeah, bring that clip up. Hell
well,
yeah.
I don't have to see it if you want to do the...
No, let's play it. We can play it into break.
I'm telling you,
How
it was
about we
great.
do that? Because the HBO show starts February 19th.
Right.
Called Crashing. And your gigs, Artie, your gigs. You're going to be at the Stand tonight. And
February 4th at the Valley Forge. February 9th, I'm in... February 10th, I'm in Philly with those guys.
Okay.
With the Crashing Tour. February 9th, I'm in Montclair at the Wellmont Theater. February 11th in Westbury Music Fair.
Damn, very good.
Yeah.
So,
also got Rob
I'll probably pass out February 9th.
Shit and heroin.
Also got Rob Bartlett from the Imus Show. We don't get you that often there, Rob.
Well, I know.
But now that with the new time slot, I think
the
you
new
can come
time
in
slot, you should
a
be
little more, right?
tuning in, man.
I want to tell Bochetti, too, if you listen, yeah, the DirecTV, that's a joke.
We might have to call him back.
We're going to hear a fucking gunshot.
We might have to call him back. Bartlett, what do you have there?
RuthlessSpectator.com, man.
I don't even know about this.
Ruthless
I'm gonna
Spectator.
Start checking it out. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 S's in the middle. Ruthless Spectator.
Comedy website.
Sketches, funny shit.
Doing some of your voices.
And hot girls. Yes.
And hot girls, too.
Hot girls. Yeah. Hot
Everybody
girls
got the girls but us.
Come on.
We're gonna have the girls.
We got to have some eye candy running around here.
We got Dennis Falcone.
Yes, lose the top, Dennis. Show me them nips.
Oh, my eye candy.
Bring them out.
And Sherrod's got his Race Wars.
Race Wars, baby. Patreon.com/Race Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why don't we play this? Judd Apatow on with Jimmy Fallon talking about Crashing on HBO, and I think this is the clip with Artie Lange. We'll be right back. Because of my time in Boston, I take a little peek.
Oh, that's right. You're looking. That's right.
And then I also spent time in Buffalo, so I can't. That's stupid, but I like the Jets, Bills, and Pats.
There you go.
The Pats experience as a fan is direct opposite of the Bills experience. The direct opposite.
And what is Rex Ryan saying? He's not going to take another coaching job until they treat him right or something? Is
Nice
that what he
feet.
said?
How much more you want?
Nice feet.
His quote was he was tired of getting fucked.
Tired of getting fucked by what?
Yeah, exactly. That's what Hugh Hefner said.
Is Hugh Hefner still alive?
I think so, but I don't think he's doing well.
I think they sold the mansion to someone, but basically said he has to stay. He has to stay.
Imagine he's forgetting his life, and I'm remembering mine.
Where's he going to go?
He's wandering around in that dumb bathrobe of his as people are trying to move on and
He got in a
redecorate the
robe. In
place.
1973, he got in a robe and said, I'm not getting out of a
Right.
robe.
I don't,
How desiccated and shriveled, and that dick has just got to be so.
Well,
right?
I roasted him for Comedy Central, and we all got to meet him afterwards, right? And he's sitting in the back of this restaurant with this blank stare on his face. Like, who cares about meeting these comedians with his life? You know?
Right.
I walked up to him, I said, Mr. Hefner, it was an honor to perform for you. He said, I'm tripping. That's all he said.
I'm tripping.
Hugh Hefner knew I existed. The only 5 minutes he knew I existed on the planet Earth was the 5 minutes I was roasting him on national television.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it's like, bye.
Goodbye.
Go back to your life.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Well, the girl next door, all the girls were there too, right?
Right, yeah, right. They were in the front row.
Yeah.
That was odd, looking at that.
Didn't the one really believe that Hugh liked her?
Oh, this
the
is
Holly
before
one?
This is before Holly.
Remember, before Holly.
Yeah.
Holly was the one that got the E show, right?
That's her right
Yeah,
there.
the one on the left.
Yeah, she was there. They were all there.
This one had a no, she had a different show with her husband. Yeah, Kendra on top.
She was right to the Colts. The guy, he was a special teams guy. The world's your oyster at the Playboy Mansion when you're dating a special teams guy on the Colts.
He always caught with fumbles. Then he get caught with a tranny. Yeah.
Smelled
Yeah,
all
he was
right
all right.
there, Sherrod.
What?
Yeah.
That was in the hallway. That wasn't me. I would never.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Huh?
I don't see nothing.
Does Hugh Hefner still banging those girls?
He's. I think he's got the Alzheimer's.
Oh, now.
I was saying he's forgetting his life. I remember mine.
Oh.
Didn't I bang him? Yeah. No, you did. You banged him.
Chicago years alone were
How was it?
Did they actually sell the house, though? I know they were trying to.
Yeah, they sold it to the guy next door.
So they sold the house, but they said Hugh has to stay.
Right, the guy next door.
So he's still wandering around that place as they're trying to move on.
Yeah. They sold it to the modern day Hugh Hefner, who was Neil Patrick Harris. That's the generation's Clint Eastwood.
That mansion's going to look a little different.
Yeah, I wonder why it's the feminine. Your James Caan is Doogie Howser.
The pool in the grotto looks like egg drop soup.
I got a blowjob in the grotto. I paid $500 for it.
Did you really?
I said I have to do it, so I paid a whore. I did stand up. Me and Sarah Silverman did stand up benefit. I bombed on a level you can't even know.
At the mansion?
Yeah, at the mansion. So afterwards, the guy booked the gig. I got 10 G's, and I bombed. I sang American Trilogy by Elvis Presley because no one was listening to me. To kill time. Nobody was listening to me. Jerry Buss was in the front row talking to broads. Nobody was listening to me. So I sang, "Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton." I got the 10 minutes. I got the 20 minutes. I got the 10 G's. I went and I said a bunch of whores got off a bus from Compton. Whores. I got a $500 blowjob in the grotto where James Caan fucked Barbie Benton, I guess.
Nice.
And from a chick who had a tattoo of her dead brother on her neck.
Nice. Jesus. Wait, Keisha?
And it was weird. The guy's teeth were angry. He looked like he was blowing you.
So you lasted not too long.
It was pathetic. It was $500. The direct opposite of Will Chamberlain's experience.
So it was a black girl, too?
She had a tattoo of her dead brother on her neck. Once again, Trent. Once again, you're not listening.
I like how they were still busting bitches in like it's fucking school in the South in the 50s.
So depressing.
They had to bust in whores from Compton.
The hottest chick was an ISIS.
She's, Hefner's 90 now.
Damn.
That's all?
What a life.
Did his brother pass away? I think his brother...
Did he? Yeah. Gumbo Hefner. Well, there was a brother that whole time probably just waiting for Hugh to step on a pussy landmine and get hit with shrapnel.
But he was getting so much pussy in the down low.
He was.
The brother,
the brother probably got more pussy.
I would assume, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because he could do it, on the down low, absolutely.
Right, they're not following him around.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mentioned Sarah Silverman in there. She wants to take over the White House.
Does she? She's angry with Trump, huh?
She wants a military coup.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. More or less. Military coup.
Who's military? Ours? So they seem to be on board.
Well, listen, if she's running, I would try to get this off YouTube, where her joke where she goes, I blew a Mexican, I had the shits for 3 days. That would not work. I heard Sarah tell that in 1993, a little like adorable Sarah with that voice. I had to go, I jerked off on McDougal Street.
Oh, for Sarah, yeah, she's
not honor.
I got so many blowjobs on Minetta Lane is
Lane is legendary, huh?
Where's that? It's right next to the cellar.
Right next to Cafe Wa.
Yeah. Used to be a stream right there. It used to be a fucking water stream going through that stream.
There's no use to it. It's still there.
It's under it. It's underground, right. Yeah.
Where the owner of the cellar, supposedly, Manny, told Bob Dylan when he came in 1961 that he was boring, go back to Minnesota.
Yes, that's true.
But then he got Hendrix.
Good for Manny.
I said, what a story. What a story that is.
And he's bragging about it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Wake up and join the resistance. Once the military is with us, we'll overthrow. Yeah, Mad King and his handlers go bye-bye.
Is that true?
We're all going to die. It sounds so dire, but we are, though, all going to die. Yeah, she's...
What? Is that Jonathan Silverman?
Sarah Silverman.
Sarah's,
Well, we said it yesterday, I think. You wake up, you check Twitter, you check the trending topics
nervous
to make sure the world's okay.
Right. Yeah.
What did he do in the middle of the night while we were all sleeping?
Everything.
Sign a couple of orders. That's fine with me.
Yeah. Trump draws.
Did you see Trump draws?
Have you seen Trump draws?
Oh, God. How funny is that shit?
It's the simplest thing.
It's so simple.
If you're a comedian, why would you not want him in the White House?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's great for you guys. The golden age? Yeah.
It's great for you guys. I love ice cream. Yum. Ice cream. Yum.
Air Force One, my plane.
My plane, right.
Iran gone.
Every day there's new ones, huh? Beaver. All right. I didn't see the new ones. Pretty. It's a flower. Pretty.
What if we just had a picture of Bochetti and shitting out heroin?
Spaceship. Yeah, check it out. It's called Trump Draws Mickey Mouse. And then he shows the other side.
He's so proud of it.
Then he shows the other side of the room. Mickey Mouse. Me with big hands.
Big hands.
This is a joke.
Fake news.
This is bullshit.
Speaking of that,
Nancy Pelosi hacking up a lung about it.
Yeah. What about the fake news with Kellyanne Conway with the Bowling Green massacre?
What did she say about it?
She was talking about Conway tries to play off making up a massacre. She was trying to make her point with you heard this.
Yeah.
Oh, you did radio today, so you did all these stories.
That was Tim Conway. There was a Bowling Green massacre. This is a cricket.
She swallowed a heroin.
If she swallowed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Kellyanne? Yeah.
That job ain't free.
Did you see her stand up?
Oh, yeah, we
never
had a clip
played
of
it.
it.
What do you
Oh
understand?
my God!
Kelly Conway?
Yeah, some of the press
Years
people.
ago.
Yeah.
When did she do stand?
A couple of years ago, it was some
we
fundraiser
never
or some
played
shit
it.
like
It
that.
was a fundraiser, and some of the press people did. Some of the journalists did stand up.
It is the. I mean, it just.
Why would you do
98.
that? It's just proof that we have no
Fucking-
respect. We get no respect. They think they can
absolutely.
do it.
Oh,
They think they can fucking
It's like the funniest dentist contest. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do root canal. Don't try to do what I do.
Yeah. Or kids comedy night. I want all
God,
those kids.
oh.
Fucking.
Funniest housewife. Thank you.
Yeah, you love when someone
Exactly.
changes careers and
Oh,
thinks
Jesus.
stand
I
up
hate
is so
that shit.
easy.
I hate that
It's a
shit.
musician
Oh,
or
God.
it's whatever.
A
an
dentist.
actor.
There was a dentist.
There was a dentist once.
dentist one. It was just like, you know what?
That funniest dentist shit put Carrie Hopper's kids through college. I said, I don't become a dentist. I'm going to spot her.
She is so awful. And the worst part is she thinks she's really
It was that
funny.
and Sinatra.
She thinks she's really funny. It's the hackiest
How
shit.
long ago?
The worst delivery.
98, I'm
Yeah, 98.
What? You expected Mitch Hedberg? Like,
She is awful.
She looks cute though. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's
Looks
get
cute.
She ends. She sings a
was tapping
song
her.
at the end. Oh, jeez.
What's Mar in it?
Yeah, let's get a taste of this, man. We were going to play this
Hi,
last
everybody.
week.
Hey, thanks so much for having me here tonight. Before I get started, I want to tell you the funniest thing happened to me today.
Boom.
You know when you have one of those days where not one
Bill Maher
but two
comes on you?
things that never, ever happens to you? I'm walking down the street, I look up, and I see Haley's comment. I get back to the office, and I'm accurately quoted in a Ralph Hello article.
Kill yourself.
that is,
It's one of the
that's obscure.
That's what we need, Otto. We need Otto right now. Kill yourself.
She was almost good looking.
No,
At
she
one
was
point.
good looking. Come on.
I fucking beat my dick to her.
Yes. Even when she's dressed like George Washington at the fucking inaugural.
Tell me I'm ugly real fast.
Her Sergeant Pepper jacket.
Nothing says my party hate the gays like your outfit.
You should see her house.
A splendid time is guaranteed for all.
It's like when you get one gay dude's opinion on that, please.
I went Woody Woodpecker on her outfit.
She looks like she owns a slave.
I read the news today, oh boy. He played Trump's speech backwards. It says Kellyanne's dead.
So it sounds the same.
She's cute though.
She's adorable.
She's looking
She's
cute.
adorable
In
back in 90, what is this, 8?
She keeps asking for it. She'll get it.
Let's try one more joke here.
those days. But you know, everybody's wondering about my leg. It's the first thing they ask. Kelly, what happened to your leg? I'm like, well, everybody heard I was going to be in this comedy show, and they're like, break a leg. So I did.
She is a fucking nasty rich broad. Look at her.
And she's so pompous, but you know what? It's the fuckable pompous.
Oh, no, I know. That turns me on more than anything. Those aloof, rich. I met Paris Hilton once back in Letterman. she was the sexiest thing ever.
I'm telling you.
You touched her skin like she never washed with zest. It's always like imported Indian oil. It's Paris Hilton.
I partied with her in Vegas at the Hard Rock.
Yeah, she was so like, get away from me. Put the cable in. I will. Oh yeah. She said to me, I had a follow on Letterman. She said she summoned me. Her assistant came back. Paris wants to meet you, and I said okay. And it's a perfect impression of him. And,
Nailed it.
Google him. And I went back and she goes, "You're not gonna make fun of me, are you?" I said, "Not now."
She's a cutie, though.
We had her in here once.
She jumped on stage with me at the Hard Rock.
Oh yeah,
Really?
She wants it.
I never saw that many fucking camera phones go up in my life.
No shit.
Right.
It was me, her, and Fat Joe, and somebody else performing. I'm telling you.
She was great to look at, but we did not like her.
No,
Really?
she's an asshole.
We got drunk, though. We got drunk as shit.
She's a complete twat.
That's believable.
Yeah.
No. You got along with her?
Yes, no question.
No
yes.
kidding.
Yeah, we partied for a long
you.
time. But it's Vegas, everybody's, and what's the name? Harry,
Morton.
Yeah.
Prince Harry.
Yes, Harry took care of everything. I miss Harry, boy. That's my boy.
He helped me out a few times.
Oh, my God.
He's the guy who came up with Stripper Island in the middle of the pool.
He is, he knows how to party and take care of you.
I left there a couple of times after he took care of it because the Stern Show and everything. I left there a couple of times like feeling, okay, am I alive? Am I alive? What's in me?
Yes.
I don't know what's on. I made most money I ever made in stand-up in one night. Right. Rob, I apologize for this. $140,000. Super Bowl Eve, okay? Mandalay Bay. I went home. It was a Harry Morton night. I went home on the plane. I did the math. I was down $5,000. Jesus.
Oh my
I was
God.
down $5,000. I looked at the guy that could open it for me. I said, "You made more than me." I lost the Super Bowl. I lost the prop bets. I got a $10,000 whore. That looked exactly like Carmen Electra.
Oh my!
Only she left.
Cautionary tale, boys and girls.
I was down $5,000. My accountant was crying.
Oh my!
But Harry would get you all the girls you ever wanted. So why would you? That's how crazy you were.
Astonishing.
Wow.
140 G's in one night.
Yeah.
Can you relate to that, Rob Bartlett?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I lost $5,000.
Yeah, back in the triplets, Eddie, me, and Nelson.
That's right.
If you drop Cody $60, $80.
If you Google me on CelebrityNetWorth.com, that's what I should have. They weren't there when the Broncos didn't cover.
They haven't done the new math yet on your numbers.
Or my dealer wanted a new Corvette.
He deserve it. All the trips he's making over there.
Exactly.
Wow, man.
Oh, man.
He's a Puerto Rican drug dealer. He's never where he says he's going to be. What? I'm here. I'm at the Sunoco. Yo, man. You went to the Sunoco? Yeah. I'm in Atlantic City.
Where are you, man? I'm looking for you.
Stay right there. Stay in Atlantic City. All right, man, but hurry. Okay, stay right there. Don't sell my shit. Okay. I'm in Atlantic City.
Where are you, man? I don't see you.
Wait, I'm in Baltimore. Stay in Baltimore. Do not leave Baltimore. All right, my boy's going over. Okay, but stay there. I'm in Baltimore. Yo, I'm flying to London, man. Do not leave London. I'm boarding a Virgin Atlantic flight. Chasing heron by Artie Lange. All right, I'm dead. Wow. I'm dead. I'm in LA County. Yo, I'm in LA County. We're in the same place, but I don't got the shit no more. I'll meet you for a conversation in some like 8.
That was a beautiful journey. That was a wonderful journey.
Do not leave Baltimore.
If Dennis Leary looks like Kellyanne Conway, that's making the rounds.
Boy, that's a slow news day.
That is a slow news.
No executive orders.
Leary in transition or something?
Exactly.
I guess. A little bit, maybe. You want to go back to her stand-up one more?
Let's see one more joke.
I mean, it's making us funnier.
One more joke.
And you think blondes are dumb.
You're proving it.
Yeah.
What? But I thought about using the leg as an excuse, and I said, "Now you know what? I'll just be honest with people." They say, "What happened to your leg?" And I said, "I got surgery," and that's the truth. They assume it's wrong, especially here in DC. At home in New Jersey, where I got the surgery, people ask you and they listen and they intently hear. It's like, no, what really happened? Did you kick Susan Estridge? What really happened?
What are these references?
I'm like, no.
It's like everybody went to the same school.
God. She got a surgery. They cut out her funny bone. She is such a cunt. Look at her.
Oh, but you would love to do everything to it.
I would have to mail her my ejaculate. I wouldn't get out of the house. If she told me to come over and fuck her, I'd have to FedEx her my car. I wouldn't make the door.
She's not even.
Stay at Kellyanne Conway.
She's not even garage door. Garage fuckable.
Not even close. Stay in Chevy Chase, Maryland.
This was some dumb fundraiser or something, all right?
Of course
she wasn't trying to be
They
an
lost
actual
money.
stand-up.
The charity had to give back money.
I think she really thought that she had
3 kids died.
This was going to be like her second career choice. The politician, the politics thing didn't work out. She was going to be, she was putting together a good 6 minutes.
3 kids with MS had to give back money.
Look at the little skirt. Look at the little skirty skirt.
This is the thing. This will make you want to kill yourself.
She's fucking hot.
I hope the Star investigation goes on forever, but I.
That's 90s.
Now we know that kind of stuff.
Looking for
90-80?
Now
Yeah.
that everybody hates lawyers, pollsters, pundits, I don't know what the hell to do.
What the fuck?
She got notes and a fucking boa on right now.
Yeah, let's see what she does with this. Now she's sitting down.
It's song party time, boys and girls.
Blue.
Oh my God! Dig out of this hole.
No, we're good.
Yeah, Kelly.
Let's get Bochetti back on the line.
And now Greg Rogel.
On TV took my place.
What?
Lots
She's
of
with the
makeup
confidence
on my face. A sexy dress of lace. Said the president's a big disgrace. Insist Paula had a case. Chatted about the disaffected base.
Wow.
But now I've got the pundit blues. Kosovo now tops the news.
Oh my God!
Just kill me.
She's got.
Kill me now.
People told her she was cute her whole life. She can do no wrong.
I never thought I'd say this. Can you put on Bochetti's sizzle reel?
I second that. Shit.
Chuck, go ahead. North Carolina, yes.
Yeah, is Artie going to bet on the football game?
He's trying not to.
I can't do it. I can't.
I don't completely believe he's not, but he's going to try not to.
It leads to bad shit.
It leads to some other shit.
I'll be running guns to Cuba the next day at 9 a.m.
So how do you watch a game without betting there, Artie?
I don't. I don't watch the game.
You literally can't watch the Super Bowl.
I found out I'm not a big sports fan when I stopped gambling.
Oh, you have to be invested like that.
I know.
Why don't you watch for the commercials?
Yeah. I love that.
Bouchetti's got some couple of good ones.
Yeah. He should be in it. He should play the bucket in the new KFC.
Well, I didn't have to pay for tickets this time. I got 2 freebies.
Nice. One in Houston.
Chuck's you're a big bettor, right, Chuck?
Yeah, now I don't get like Artie. My dick ain't that big, but I will pull it out and shake it a little bit. I don't bet like he does.
All right, where are we at? Where's the point spread and where's the over-under right now?
Well, I think, what is it, 50-something on the under?
58.
58, I thought. Last time I looked.
58 and a hook.
I'll take a little bit of that because I figure Belichick is good for 10 or 14 to hold Ryan down, I think. And then I don't know what the line is on the game.
4.5. It was 5 for a while.
Well, Artie knows.
He knows.
He knows.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Nobody shit heroin. I don't know the line.
Artie's in
I've been working construction Monday.
Wow. Did you watch any of the playoffs, Artie?
Yeah, sure. I like it. I like football.
Yeah. It was nice of Vic Henley to phone in, though.
Did you know about that bet, that Philly bet that they had going for the $300 that they carried over?
No. What happened?
It was up to $28,000 from $300.
It was a $300 bet, and they kept doing the Packers every week.
Every week the Packers
went on their run.
The Packers, yeah.
17,000, then it went to 28,000.
Is that when they got fucked?
And that's when they got fucked when Green Bay lost in Atlanta.
They said we got to roll it over.
It was going to go to 76,000.
Let it ride.
And then 150.
Right. But they're from Philly. You got to let it ride.
You know Philly can't.
That's like
they can't say no.
One time I was in Vegas and my girlfriend wanted me to put in a live bet for her and her mother, and I called her up and she said, "We want $50 on the over." Like I told her what the over under was, and I'm like, "Fine, okay." And she goes, "What do you have so we can root for you?" I said, "I have $50,000 on the under."
Oh my God!
Good luck to you and Mom.
Wow. Jesus, Artie.
Yeah, and then of course the under came in and got to give them whatever. What a life. Huh?
What was the most you ever lost, Artie?
In one, $145,000.
That was the one.
I've seen Mayor lose that much.
In one weekend, I lost
maybe 80 grand.
I lost about $178,000 in a hook, in one weekend.
Where was
that about poker?
Oh,
that was at gambling clubs in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh my God!
Sopranos episode.
Yeah,
What
that
the
was.
fuck?
That's money you pay right away. I got it. Do not leave Newark.
I'm on my way to London.
Listen, I'm in Australia. I'm in Juneau, Alaska.
North Jersey Gambling Hole.
Newark Gambling Club.
It was in Newark?
He said Newark.
It was on Sanford Street, right above Paul's Tavern.
He was one of our favorite clients. I put 30 kids through school because of Artie.
There's a great documentary about Brando where it's his words and he's rambling like this crazy shit. And at one point he goes, I was a little kid and I'd go home and my mother would have all my favorite things in the fridge, like ice cream and cheese.
What a fat boy.
Cheese ice cream.
Ice cream and cheese.
He loved his dairy.
Who eats ice cream and cheese?
Heifer.
I like a little, some chocolate chip chunk and melted provolone.
He would never be able to shit out your heroin. My God.
He'd be binded. Listen, I'm trying to shit out the heroin.
I can't do it. Too much mozzarella.
I pitched the sketch at Mad TV, the studio apartment of Dr. Moreau. me and David Herman, and they wouldn't do it. Too obscure.
That's hilarious.
We went with the Tori Spelling Bee and stuff.
It's called Listen to Me. Yeah, that was a great documentary.
It's unbelievable.
You've seen it. It's unreal. He just recorded everything.
It's unreal.
With conversations with his therapist, and then they put it all together to kind of tell his life story.
And agents desperately trying to get in touch with him. He's in that compound. He's just like, but it really gets into the death of his, like he's emotional. The death of his kids. You see how much it meant to him.
His father was a complete asshole that he hated.
And you could tell that.
And was still punching him down when he was Marlon Brando, like we know him. They were on a talk show together or something.
Passive aggressive.
And he was still being a dick to him.
Really?
Yes. And then his mom was sort of like a local whore, right? She got
around.
She was a big partier and was bringing a lot of guys.
So she was nicer than the father.
The father was evil, man.
Yeah, well, you could tell that's a good. You could see evil. They hate each other so much on that talk show. They hate each other.
Yeah, and it was them trying to behave.
Yeah, right.
If you can find that clip really fast, it's worth playing.
Wally Cox was the love of my life.
He's the guy supposedly was here.
Yeah, Chuck, anything else?
I was going to tell you, man, I was going to try to get you a Blackberry Smoke T-shirt tomorrow night, but my wife got these damn these tickets to go to the ball game, and I have to fly out in the morning. But I'll get you one. They're through North Carolina all the time.
I'll get my own Blackberry Smoke T-shirt, but thank you for that.
Well, I don't know what size you wear. They say you got your damn 6-pack abs and everything. I don't know what
Are you serious? I'm a good medium right now.
Double XL.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a little fucker, man.
I was pushing. Pushing a little higher than that for a while. Anyway, but Chuck.
Okay, man. Y'all have a good weekend.
Enjoy the game. Hopefully, it's not a blowout.
All right,
man. Enjoy the game, brother.
And then I want to see Lady Gaga making her dumb statement at halftime when everyone wants to just enjoy themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what she does.
It's a football game.
It's going to be uncomfortable.
Let's see first. Let's not judge.
Lady Gaga.
We might see some Gaga nips, huh?
Poker face.
She was supposed to.
Lady Google.
They told her no as far as performing on the roof.
She's looking cute.
Yeah,
Lady Gaga.
That's the best she ever looked. She had a beehive stapled to her face.
She didn't
I would love to explain what Lady Gaga to my father.
She gonna wear the skirt steak suit?
See, she's looking sexy. Come on.
That's the best picture she ever took.
Yeah, I mean,
14 airbrush people working.
You can see the bugs jumping off.
You ever been to Tahiti? He had 58 kids at Tahiti. He would just fuck chicks at Tahiti and just like leave.
Oh, Brando?
Yeah.
He was a good-looking dude, though, man.
In the day, yeah.
He loved his Tahiti.
He told me another guy he couldn't come down from the Hyatt before. He would do Streetcar Named Desire, and then like he couldn't come down. Like every night he had to go through all that shit, and he would ride a motorcycle around Broadway,
right,
till 4 a.m. and like then fuck women, like that was his thing. But he imagine like that's what's great about New York. It's right around here. It's like 2 blocks away. He was riding a motorcycle. Right, those theaters, the same theaters,
same theaters,
exact same theaters.
Wow.
Cafe Wow, like with Manny, like it's still that's the place.
Yes.
Jimi Hendrix was really
I saw a video from that.
There,
I saw a video on VH1. They had the Hendrix video him down at the Cafe Wall performing.
Right.
And then Dylan.
Right.
All those guys. Even back when, what's the name's, uncle owned it. Manny Roth.
Oh, Manny Roth. Yeah, the David Lee Roth. Yeah,
David Lee Roth uncle.
Yeah. Where are those tapes?
They got them. I know VH1 got a bunch of them.
They destroyed
them on
I want to see the ones that VH1 never
those
played.
Those tapes are destroyed. But me, Bobby Kelly, and Nat have been doing a set, so they have
the Jews.
There he is.
The Jews.
That's amazing. Look at that. Yeah.
And that's when the olive tree in the Comedy Cellar over here was called the Cock and Ball.
Right.
That's when you used to own it.
And Cafe Reggio was legendary. That's in the same place.
Yeah, Reggio's still there.
That's
just to see the pictures of these guys still hanging there. It's like they got pictures inside of these guys in the building. It's crazy.
That's Greer.
so local, so visual, so funny.
That's the day he wrote that out.
Yeah,
super. There's Hendrix's first gig
in the Wah.
And who's that? That's Lee Lampanelli. Look at the first black guy. I like the blacks. I fuck the blacks. I fuck Jimi Hendrix's blacks. I hate the Jews.
That's Amadou who plays down there now.
Look at you should do a fucking tour, Sherrod. Look at you.
Yeah, I know this history. There go David Lee Roth performing in there. That was a few years ago. Used to hang out with that motherfucker all the time.
Yeah, he was a good
hang, smart dude, loved comedy too.
He came in. You'd love this as a legendary radio host. I hope you love this. David Lee Roth came in and told Howard, "I could do this."
He could. Yeah, I think he could.
He did. He got fired in a week.
Yeah, he failed miserably. That's when they were. That's when they looked for me and Ant to try to save that.
Just single most annoying.
Howard left. Then it was David Lee Roth. Then he failed, and then they grabbed us, and we did just okay.
Yeah.
He interviewed his Uncle Manny for 4 hours.
Then we had him on as a guest.
He's great.
That's
amazing.
That's
amazing.
He won't shut up.
We used to hang for hours. I remember one time we went down to Tao. This was after the Comedy Cellar sets. We went to Tao like fucking 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
He had a backpack with him. Full of money. So right there, I'm like, okay, we hanging there.
Full of running with the devil royalties.
Full of just hundreds in a backpack. We go up there, they send girls over to the table, girls dancing in front of us. We drinking like a motherfucker.
It's throwaways.
I'm wasted. This is the hottest girls.
Right.
I'm wasted. He's still over there laughing, giggling, taking more shots. I'm like, this nigga gonna kill me.
The argument of like him not being as good as what's his face,
Sammy Hagar,
is so ridiculous. I like Sammy Hagar, but better than the first Van Halen?
Never.
Come on.
Never. Not
even close.
No, I'm with you.
And he still had energy galore.
Yeah.
That's before he became an EMT of
Dude, he started hanging out in here. We loved it.
Yeah.
And then Van Halen got back together, and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah.
And they've been split up again for a while.
Michael Anthony's mullet.
Van Halen, not Van Hagar.
I agree.
Hey, we got a call about the HBO show. What the hell? Artie Lange's here.
Did he get canceled, right?
His HBO show. I'm calling it Artie Lange's HBO show.
It is.
Might as well. The stench of me on it.
It's called Crashing. It's going to be out February 19th. What do you got, Zach?
Thanks so much.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
Love you, man.
I love you too.
Big fan. Miss you on the Stern Show.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I still listen to it every day. But it's definitely lacking the Artie Lange.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I just want to congratulate you on your HBO appearance on, what's it, Crashing?
Yes.
That's Crashing. Yeah.
Crashing. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that.
Well,
and
thank you.
I was wondering if, I think you said in your podcast that Judd Apatow was going to be on the Stern Show this coming week.
I don't know if he is.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm talking to the Artie Lange. Holy shit.
You sound excited.
Up in some
He might be.
Anyways,
I'm sure he'll be making the rounds.
Yeah.
All right.
But if he does, is there a chance you think he'll bring up your name, or is that?
Well, he's not allowed to.
Oh, okay.
I've been told by several people they get the speech from Baba Hoohai that he can't bring up my name. Joe Buck did the show recently, and they didn't mention the biggest thing in Joe Buck's history.
That's hilarious.
Me ruining his job.
Really?
Yeah. I just can't believe that they're not allowed to even. You know what I mean? It's like the dark horse, the corner.
Yes, the name of it's weird.
But
we were leaving that
last show. Do you think he'll have you?
Say it again.
The last episode.
No, I wouldn't go.
What?
I'm not going to go.
What's up with white man beef?
Oh, come on, Artie.
You gotta let it go, man.
This is green man beef.
Green man beef. That's the beef that lasts.
I wasn't going to bring any of this shit up today, but now it's like...
Well, are you allowed to talk about it?
Oh, yeah, I was just fucking around with that.
Oh, all right.
No, I've taken my fucking
I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
No, thanks, Zach.
Sorry, Opie, sorry.
No, it's all good. No,
it's great.
Love you too,
Zach,
man.
you got too excited.
How do you not talk about whatever? Yeah. That's just stupid. What's that about?
They can't bring his name up at all on the show.
As if we did. Me, Gilbert, Jack. It's as if we didn't exist. It's
So
unbelievable.
if Judd go in there and talk about the new show on HBO.
I don't think he can do it. He can't do it. It's me and Pete. It's like a buddy comedy. He can't do it. And if he doesn't mention, it's creepy.
Right.
It's weird, you know.
So it looks like I'll have Judd Apatow then.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Yeah, probably.
He's doing Cousin Brucey.
What is that about?
It's very weird. I don't know.
Because it's part of
maybe
your
I did
history.
something that I don't even know about. You know. But
you've been making the rounds talking about it.
No, before though.
Right.
I was persona non grata when I was kissing his ass.
Right.
And then you finally said, you know what? All right, I'm gonna say some things.
You heard his feelings. That's what happened.
Well, no, what happened was that fucking redheaded cunt took over.
Marcy
Turk. How much is Marcy Turk paying you to ruin my father? You ever see No Salazzo as the Turk? Yeah. How much is Marcy Turk paying you to ruin comedy? How much is Marcy Turk paying you to make Scott the Engineer's office on the roof?
Who's Marcy Turk? Pull up. Can you pull up?
Oh, God.
Now you're going to get in trouble.
I want to see her face.
I don't give a fuck.
I can't see her face.
It's just too
There
much.
it is. Let's go back to there's the name of the first episode of an HBO show.
A lot of Stern fans say that the show drastically changed when she came and was controlling the action.
Okay, let me see
Gary
it.
the
Can I
retard
pull up?
became Gary the Conqueror.
Right. And he wasn't saying retard anymore and other things. See, now Artie's leaving us.
Why do you grab your stuff?
It's a long story. I got to go to Bochetti's eating kale. When I hear Bochetti crunching kale, I leave. Stay in Sea Caucus. If I make it to 50, a lot of money changes hands on the internet.
Why can't I look at this woman's face?
No, you can. I don't give a fuck.
He's scared to push the button.
Let's talk more about crashing.
Look at Paul. Paul's nervous. He said he can't do it.
I really gotta go.
Wow, I see what a power.
I'll pop her up. She's kind of sexy. I don't think I've ever seen her in the halls.
I want to see it.
Wait, now we're leaving? What the fuck?
What's going on?
I have a health issue.
Oh, you gotta go.
Artie, thank you, buddy.
I love you.
I love you,
you, man.
We doing spots tonight? What are you doing?
He's at the
11
stand.
o'clock at the stand.
All right,
11 o'clock at the stand, and I forgot where.
I love you.
Where are you tomorrow? Real fast. I forgot.
Baltimore.
Don't leave Baltimore.
Secaucus.
Baltimore. Valley Forge.
Valley Forge Theater or whatever the hell it's called tomorrow night outside of Philly. That was awesome.